trip on the flow. Gotta keep them on their toes. I move quick, I make the most. While they copy what I wrote.
Welcome your announcer for the evening, Samira!
Boca Raton, how are we doing out here tonight? Welcome to BRCW presents Schools Out live here at the studio at Misner Park. Well, I mean, before we can get to any matches, we need to bring out our commentators here tonight. So let's bring them on out here. And her commentary partner.
Break the ground, y'all! Everybody, everybody, break the ground, y'all!
He is selling especially for home in Chicago as well. He is the best manager in professional wrestling and the king of Broken Toe, Mr. BRCW. Started here tonight.
I cannot even believe that this is who I have to work with tonight.
You should feel team showcase scheduled for one fall.
Disgusted is how I feel right now. Actually, welcome friends to Boca Raton. You don't even know how to work a fan. Welcome to Boca Raton Championship Wrestling here at Misner Park. School's out. We're going to get started right now. We have an exciting match for you.
Frank the Cloud's very excited for such incredible action.
And from Claremont, Florida, Reese Maddox and Big Boy Patty, King of Cowboys.
All right, introducing first, we have your tag team, Kings and Cowboys. That's right, that's Big Boy Patty and his partner, Reese Maddox.
Let me guess, the one that's the cowboy is wearing the cowboy hats.
My goodness, aren't you intelligent, Frank?
That would be, yes. In fact, I am. Frank the Clown is here, ladies and gentlemen, the best manager of professional wrestling, the man who travels all across the world, main events and championships.
And
we are here tonight in Boca Raton.
Opponents.
Center.
Oh, dramatic music, Val. Look at that jawline.
I mean, he does have a fantastic jawline. In fact, supposedly it is America's jawline pending.
Do you see the tan on this individual?
Yeah, I'm blinded by...
He's the tannest man in all of South Florida, bar none. And that's saying something.
Potentially. And that is, in fact, Jamie Stanley, that dude, and his partner, KC Rocker. Thank you so much to Samira, our ring announcer, for the evening.
I think Samir could have gave you a little bit better of an introduction, but neither here nor there.
You know, I think we're good. But we're going to get things underway in just a moment, folks. most exciting match for you tonight at Boca Raton Championship Wrestling presents Schools Out.
And we got a couple of savvy vets here going up against, I believe, 2 of their students. Is that right, Val?
That's actually accurate. I'm shocked that you know something.
Frank the Clown is a man that not only is he good looking, but he's also very intelligent.
Too many words already for Frank the Clown, but we're going to bring Schools Out to you. And speaking of schools, House of Champions is a school led by Jamie Stanley that all 3 of the other entrants in this ring have attended.
Oh, I'm glad you can count, Val. You can count up to 4. At least we know that now. Oh, you gotta take care of those glasses. I know how that is. I always protect my glasses. You can't trust these guys.
So choice words already from Jamie Stanley as he holds on to the tag rope. We're gonna see Big Boy Patty getting started against Casey Rocker.
Look at those boots Big Boy Patty is sporting tonight. I don't know if they're gonna give him the proper support that he would need to kind of navigate the ring here.
Down to the mat first from Casey Rocker, trying to get a hold on to Big Boy Patty.
It's the boots, I'm telling you.
Yeah, Big Boy Patty with a nice takedown. Getting Casey Rocker into a headlock right there.
Casey Rocker is the most grizzled 23-year-old veteran I've ever seen in my life.
Well, he has been wrestling for 4 years, but he gets flung into the corner. A bit of intimidation from the stare down from Big Boy Patty.
Big Boy Patty trying to rile the crowd up. Well, it's not working on Frank the Clown here. I'm feeling riled, but not because of him.
Well, thank you. I'm going to take that as a blessing. But also the curse of Big Boy Patty as he drags down his opponent, getting a nice armbar onto Casey Rocker. Casey Rocker trying to rile out of it.
Both that shoulder there.
Yeah, both opponents getting up to their feet, but a nice wrist lock from Big Boy Patty. Learning a lot from the House of Champions located in Orlando, Florida.
Oh, Orlando. A great place, a magical place, one would say. Oh, look at the splash there.
Now we've already seen our first tag of the day for the Kings and Cowboys. In the ring is Reese Maddox, the 2nd generation King.
Reese Maddox, nice head of hair on him.
Yes, and I do know that you know a thing or two about a nice head of hair. Unfortunately, you don't have one. So we see another tag taking place already from Big Boy Patty into the ring, getting stared down.
Back and forth. I think these competitors are familiar with each other, considering they all train at the same school. So there's going to be some familiarity. They're going to know each other's maneuvers. They're going to know each other's movesets. So it's going to be kind of a chess match here.
Yeah, they already know each other inside and out. Now their coach right now, Jamie Stanley, is saying, get up onto this ring, get up onto this apron right now. Getting the official tag from Casey Rocker. Now, a bit of a presto changeo, rearrangeo.
I don't know if I like Jamie's. No, I love Jamie. I don't know if I like Reese's chances here. I mean, look at the 2 individuals here. Jamie Stanley looks like a Greek god. That is a man. Frank the Clown is scouting. He's not just commentating here tonight, Val. He's always working in more ways than one. Jamie Stanley, this guy has got something to him.
Shocking to me that you're already looking out for yourself and yourself only, but that dude, talking to the audience, giving a little bit more than love to the audience. Some choice words already said courtesy of that dude. We got a collar and elbow tie up. Nice headlock in place.
I love a good collar and elbow. I love a good collar and elbow. What can I say?
It's simplistic, but it gets the job done. It's effective.
It's the best way to start a wrestling match. You can go so many different directions from this collar and elbow. I just want more collar and elbow.
Feats of strength,
Yeah.
collar and elbow. From a nice shoulder into the sternum of Reese Maddox, courtesy of
Look at this man.
that dude,
Look at that
America's jawline right there.
Women are fainting. I'm looking at them. They're fainting right before Frank the Clown's eyes.
I'm pretty sure it was Frank the Clown that was about to faint. Jamie's my fan.
It is quite hot in here. I don't know if it's because of Jamie or just lack of air conditioning.
Well, tomato, tomato. Oh, another collar and elbow tie-up just for you. It's like they heard it.
Look at this. Oh my goodness. Frank the Clown is just enjoying some good old-fashioned pro wrestling.
Oh, and a nice up and over right there.
Oh, not so fast, my friend.
Yeah, gets
not
stopped
so
right
fast again.
by his coach. Now we see some tumbles down to the mat. We got a 2 count right there.
Here's the thing, it's going to take much more. Oh, wait, another one. It's going to take much more than that to take Jamie Stanley down. Let's just be honest.
But the 2nd generation King, Reese Maddox, doing everything he can to get his coach down to the mat. Still just a 2 count.
Over repeated pinfall attempts, they may not look like much on the surface, but really, they're going to take stamina out of your opponent. They got to kick out, they got to conserve energy.
Whoa, Frank, we see some words being had from Casey Rocker.
No. Frank the Clown saw nothing.
That was a spear right there.
There was nothing nefarious about what just happened in this ring. I thought they're playing by the rules. Casey and Jamie playing by the rules as they should.
Now, you would think Casey Rocker having over 300 matches, over 11 states traveled, that this very hungry young lion would know better. Wait a minute, but look at who he's learning from. just Cezar, Frank.
He's learning from apparently the best.
Oh, come
look at this
on,
man.
Frank. What are you talking about? He was just holding on to the ropes and standing on the throat of
He's
Reese
wearing
Maddox.
a beautiful gold chain. It's probably worth more than your entire wardrobe, Val.
We're not talking about wardrobes here. We're talking about fairness, Frank.
Oh.
That is not very fair. What I'm looking at right now. What I'm looking at right now are high kicks to the head.
Second generation King is looking more like a second generation Jester at the moment.
Come on, Frank. You gotta be kidding me. We're seeing huge punches to the back of the jaw.
There's a cover.
That's a 2 count right there from our referee, Elaine.
If Reese Boy knew what was good for him, he would just lay down. Look at the lights, brother.
Wow, getting bent backwards over the rope. Reese Maddox taking a licking from Casey Rocker. Casey Rocker down the ring, and we have our legal man is Stanley.
I like it. I like the spunk, baby. Don't high five her.
In the mid, I'm trying to pay attention to the match here, Frank. Now here we go. Here we go.
Sorry.
Big catch.
They show respect.
Big catch.
Oh.
Just brutal knee to the ribcage. Up and over, getting tossed.
Reminiscent of the one, the only bad guy, Razor Ramon, who used to frequent South Florida very often.
Quite often.
A guy like him in a place like this, who would have thought?
What a thunk it. That dude just being brutal to one of his students 1 year in.
Take the liberties, Jamie. Take some liberties on the young boy.
Nice punches to the ribs from Reese Maddox, trying to fight back on his coach, trying to stage a comeback. Can he do it? No, getting brought up to the shoulders of Jamie Stanley.
Vertical suplex, where suplex goes straight up in the air. It's very vertical.
Oh, yes, that's the name. Climbing through the feet, looking for the tag. Can he reach his tag team partner? No, getting dragged back to the center of the ring, Frank.
If I were in the ring with Jamie Stanley, I'd probably be desperate to make a tag too, but look! An Insiguri, a roll through and a tag. And this tag is hot, Val.
It's just perfectly timed.
It's one of the hottest tags in the biz.
Huge hit. Huge hit courtesy of Big Boy Patty. We're getting some more hits after hit after hit. Boom!
Getting some Dusty vibes from him with the boots and the wrist tape and the punches.
Just beautiful. It's what we need to see for the team of Kings and Cowboys. Staging a comeback quickly. Huge lariat right there. Boom, another one. Flipping.
Wow.
Casey Rocker inside out.
Oh, they're stacked in the corner.
Here we go, folks.
He's making noises like an animal.
I mean,
A cowboy.
and a cowboy and an animal. He is
A bulldog by a cowboy. I don't think bulldogs live on farms with cowboys, but whatever.
breaking up that pin just in the nick of time.
Uh-oh, they're spilling out to our side, Val. It's in my ironclad contract. No physicality on friendly cloud night, so they better not come anywhere near him.
Shocking.
I will be protecting you, that's for sure.
Wait a minute. Oh, huge kick. Giant knee right there to the face.
Oh. Up and out.
To the outside. Jamie Stanley taking a tumble, but back to the action in the ring.
Oh! Could this be it, actually?
Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Oh!
This is a major upset.
Huge victory.
That was my pick the whole time, Val.
Wait a minute. What?
The Kings and Cowboys were my pick.
I can't with you.
I told you I thought Jamie Stanley was not very good.
Wait a minute. No, that is the opposite of what you've been saying this entire time. But it is my pleasure and privilege to announce the victors, Kings and Cowboys. The team of Big Boy Patty and Reese Maddox. Congratulations in taking down your coach.
What a spectacle.
All right, folks, what a pleasure it was to see that match. What a great way to start out. BRCW presents School's Out.
School's out. The Rascals are running wild here in Boca Raton, Florida. But we had a great night of wrestling. They're going to really enjoy themselves. And also, Frank the Clown is here.
Oh, man.
For your viewing pleasure at home.
I'm so sorry to do that to you, but we have a lot more in store for you tonight.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the CEO and President of BRCW,
There he is, Val. The one, the only, the man, the myth, the legend. If it wasn't for Frank the Clown being the king of Boca Raton, maybe Matthew Mashler would be. But for now, he is the CEO, the president, the owner, the king. No, I'm actually the king of BRCW, the big man himself.
All right. I think I've heard enough out of you.
He's high-fiving everyone. Should I high-five him?
I think you should leave him be.
Oh, he just ignored ignored us.
Yeah, I think he ignored you. He didn't want to be blinded by that horrible suit. He has a great suit on in comparison to yours.
I always thought he was a crook. I knew it.
No,
the watch, the shoes,
goodbye.
the suit, he's a crook.
Oy vey. I can't with you.
Look, he goes in. I don't trust anybody who goes in the ropes through the bottom. I don't trust any male that goes through the ropes through that way. He's got to go through the second rope.
Hey, everybody! Welcome to School's Out! How many people here just finished school for the year? Yeah! All right. I'm glad I'm done with school.
I just finished my CCW.
Yeah! All right. Well, thank you for coming, everybody. Does everybody know Samira? How great is she? We usually keep her on YouTube and Instagram, but we got to get her in person. Hey!
Put me over, Matt. Put me over.
Nobody wants to hear from you.
Hey, Jeffrey! Look at everybody. All right. We have a great show for you. What are we starting with? Anybody here a fan of CCW? Yeah! All right.
Yeah, because we don't have to hear
So
Frank
we are
there.
ready for the CCW Championship match to start our show. So I'm going to give the microphone back to Samira.
Thank you, Matt. Let's give a chant for Matt here, everybody.
Matthew Massler, a present-day Roddy Piper on the microphone. Oh, you like that one, huh, Matt?
Oh, that
I'm
got
not
me
so
good.
bad after all.
Well, you are actually
A
quite
true
terrible.
wordsmith.
You actually are quite terrible, but
Ladies
what's so
and
fantastic?
gentlemen, this next match is for the CCW Heavyweight Championship, and it is scheduled for one fall.
Oh, there it is. It must be.
Boston, Massachusetts. He is.
He's trying to get them to shout.
He is
Now there we have it. Probably the biggest fan of giraffe print you'll ever meet in your entire life. And also, let's be real, the color purple.
And his opponent. From Freehold, New Jersey. He is the CCW Heavyweight
I'm going to show my respect. I'm showing my respect to the champion, the one and only champion right there.
Wait.
Proud owner of the Nightmare Factory, QT Marshall.
You respect somebody?
Yes, of course I respect him.
Who do you respect? I've
That
never
is
seen
a
you
champion
respect
right there,
anyone.
Val. We are both close personal friends with the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. Ever heard of him?
Okay.
I have
calm
the
down
same
already.
jacket as QT Marshall. I would wear it, but I wanted to wear this beautiful number from Sheen instead.
Yes, of course you would shop.
You should show some respect. This man has been all over the world, everywhere. You name it. Mexico, United States, here and back. He's responsible for many of the wrestlers you see now on television. QT Marshall, baby.
I absolutely respect QT Marshall, as you say.
Giving him another standing ovation because he deserves it.
I also respect Matt Taven, as well as our referee, Allison Lee, who is making her BRCW debut today, just so you know.
I'm very excited.
Oh my, the reaction from the crowd.
Don't listen to him, QT. Don't listen to him.
I thought he was beloved in this region.
South Florida scumbags is what I'd like to call them.
You need to lighten up with that kind of talk.
I mean, look at that. Speaking of, I'm going to comment on the men's physiques tonight, if you don't mind. Look at this physique on QT Marshall. He has completely transformed his body. He looks fantastic.
I mean, both athletes do look in prime shape. As you need to as a
Take your time, QT. Take your time.
Where is QT going? The match is in the ring. The match is in the ring. As the referee starts to count his
QT
should.
Marshall has said
We're at
he
a 2
wants
count.
complete silence or he will not be wrestling tonight.
What is going on here? You cannot have
Shut up. He wants complete silence.
You cannot have a match.
He wants complete
if you're not in
silence.
the ring.
They're not listening. Quiet.
QT Marshall would like complete Marshall. I'm very sorry, sir.
Unbelievable.
Would like complete silence as he wrestles. Please.
Oh, he did say please. He did say please. He said please.
They don't listen,
He said
QT.
please. That was very polite of him. He did say please.
Disrespect.
He said please.
They want to put on a wrestling exhibition. Oh no, he tripped coming in. Referee Allison, who Frank the Clown does not particularly like.
Allison Lee.
Allison Lee. Oh, I gotta say both her names.
You messed up! You messed up! You messed up! You messed up! You messed up!
The ropes sometimes sneak up on you. QT should just take his time here. He's a champion. This is not his first rodeo.
I mean, Taven's drawing a line in the ring, and I
don't see no line.
Well, there's actually several lines in the ring, Frank, as you can see based
I have a
on the
strange angle.
BRCW
The
logo.
turnbuckle post is right in front of me. It's not the best position for a commentator to be, but it's neither here nor there.
Okay. Well, now there's another one of your favorite moves, a collar
Oh, gosh.
and elbow tie.
More. Yeah, break it up. Break it up.
Okay.
They're in the corner.
Marshall
Yes.
is
Show some respect
in
again.
the corner.
QT Marshall also trained one of Frank the Clown's child prodigies, Trevor Outlaw. Shout out Trevor.
Okay. QT Marshall is now trying to fight a child in the audience,
Good.
who looks very strong.
The child is the
Looks
child.
very strong.
The child is shirtless.
Well, it's Florida.
Put a shirt
It's
on.
hot here. Give him your jacket.
Never. Then I would be shirtless. And I
Well,
don't want
nobody
the women.
wants that. Nobody wants that, especially me.
I want women fans.
Horror.
There we go. Nice clean.
Forced into the ropes. 3 count.
That's
from
right.
referee Allen. Nice. Pushing down of QT Marshall from Matt Taven.
There we go.
There is no
He's
timeout.
regrouping.
There is
He's
no timeout in
regrouping.
wrestling, Frank.
Hey, go. You should get that kid. Hit the kid.
Frank?
Hit the kid.
I
Frank the
think-
Clown's promoting child abuse here tonight.
No, actually, Frank is not, because that is not what Boca Raton Championships Wrestling
You know,
stands for, represents in any way, shape, or form. Frank the Clown, please do not represent.
That kid is out there.
Not in the wrestling match.
He is
QT
threatening
Marshall.
QT. He's threatening him. He's throwing the champion off of his game. Look at it. Now they want him to flex.
Matt Taven looking for support from the crowd.
Oh, a test of strength.
There's going to be a test of strength right here in the center of the ring.
Who is the
for both
stronger man?
competitors.
Who is it?
Oh, and a kick right to the center of Matt Taven.
Look at that headlock, wrenching it, squeezing the life out of Matt Taven. Squeezing that noodle hair right off of his head.
Wait a minute. I don't think you should comment on anyone's hair. Takedown from QT Marshall.
Beautiful. The man knows every wrestling maneuver in the book.
Matt Taven leaping over QT Marshall, whipping him down to the ground.
Uh-oh, QT to the outside again. And no, this time Matt Taven is actually going out there to follow him. Referee Allison Lee.
Referee Allison
barking at
Lee
him.
saying, do not go outside the ring. Wait a minute. Now QT Marshall getting chopped
Ouch.
from Matt Taven as QT was tied up in the barricade.
That child is laughing and taunting.
QT Marshall.
Oh my
Another
God.
chop courtesy of Matt Taven. A high
Look,
five
Val,
to
see?
the small child.
Bloodthirst, no! See
Oh,
now!
no, a chop from the
I
child.
told you! That child has it coming.
One more time!
Now these bloodthirsty savages are chanting one more time.
Wait a minute. The crowd loving the participation from a young child in the audience. Ooh, a knee straight to the abdomen from QT Marshall.
I believe that is the same child that was hurling expletives at me at the last Boca Raton Championship Wrestling.
Well, then I think we should probably give him a contract.
Uh-oh, he's pointed out. That is Sugar Rashad Evans, UFC Hall of Famer in the front row there.
Getting a bit of assistance
He's holding
from a
QT
UFC
Marshall.
Hall of Famer. Another chop to the chest
What?
from Matt Taven to QT Marshall.
Ring the bell, Allison Lee.
Rapid fire. She's trying to get things under control from these two competitors.
Oh
None
my
of them paying
gosh.
attention. Bam! Huge chop from the chest to the
Oh my
chest.
gosh, that is a lethal weapon over there that is chopped. Why are we ringing the bell?
Well, because this is quite enjoyable, I think.
They're should be a disqualification. A UFC legend is assaulting QT Marshall, and also a child. Everybody here is assaulting QT Marshall. You might be next.
You know, I'm not going to complain if that happens.
Oh, but one step ahead.
Face directly to the turnbuckle.
One step ahead.
Matt Taven tasting that turnbuckle, now tasting the fist of QT Marshall. Once more, twice more.
A beautiful body and a beautiful mind, QT Marshall.
QT Marshall looking for some applause from the crowd, getting nothing but a barrage of boos.
And applause for Frank the Clown.
And another taste of the turnbuckle for Taven. QT Marshall just riling up the crowd just a little bit more as Taven's looking for a gasp of air, and instead he's getting more knuckle sandwiches from QT Marshall.
Uh-oh.
Marshall missing. Now getting another chop from Taven.
Oh no. Is this going to be 10 punches? Normally they always end at 10. I don't know why they don't go higher.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
See, they always stop at 10. Why don't you just go to 20 or 30? You can do more damage to your opponent.
Oh, because instead.
It's going to take a lot more than that to keep QT Marshall down. I'll tell you that.
Looking for the pin in the center of the ring instead.
Oh, look at that. Oh, beautiful. Incredible.
Absolutely.
That is my champion. That is my CCW champion.
But unfortunately, your so-called champion, but CCW's actual champion, not taking advantage of the situation. QT Marshall could be dragging Taven to the center of the ring for a pin, but instead he's just using that center rope to choke out Taven.
He'd rather inflict more damage. This is a walk in the park for QT.
There is no love lost between these two competitors. They have known each other for many, many moons. They legitimately were each other's Ring of Honor tryout match in 2012. They have been facing each other for years, Frank. Years.
I definitely didn't see QT's feet on the ropes there. I didn't see that. That did not happen.
Not Frank. Of course you did not. Taven coming back with a barrage of punches into the face and chest of QT Marshall as QT Marshall whips Taven into the corner.
Hard buckle. Oh no, the championship is on the ground.
Taven slipping on the title.
Samira, get the championship. Don't let it sit there on the ground. There we go. It's a beautiful piece of gold. I think QT is going to start setting up here to put Matt Taven down once and for all.
Oh, jeez.
Children are shrieking. Oh, wretched QT. Ask him. Ask referee Allison Lee. I think we're ready to ring the bell. I don't know where the bell is. I believe it's behind us somewhere.
I mean, we're looking to see.
They should get it ready.
All right, she's saying don't ring it. Taven is fighting back. It looks like he's trying to get out of that hold. And there is a punch right to the abdomen once again. Oh, but Taven tasting.
Knockout blow.
Yeah, that knockout blow from QT Marshall.
Marshall.
Nice reversal from Taven. Taven turning over QT Marshall. No, just a 2 count from Allison Lee. Oh!
And our champion fighting with everything he's got, fighting tooth and nail tonight. He's showing the spirit of a champion, the heart of a champion. That is what QT Marshall represents. And Matt Taven can wind up the crowd all he wants. It does not matter. QT is here for gold. He's here to make money. And he's here to continue to show why he is the best.
And QT Marshall is flying with that double axe. That double axe handle taking out Taven. Now he's looking for some validation from the crowd.
There's a man under our commentary table.
Well, he was adjusting the volume, Frank. He was trying to turn yours down. Yeah, QT Marshall once again looking for some validation from the crowd, but it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And they're going to double axe handle again, but instead,
right to the guts.
Punch. Perfectly timed, courtesy of Taven.
Oh boy.
Taven trying to get the crowd behind him, and there we go. Some support from the Boca fans. Turning QT Marshall inside, a huge kick from Taven.
Kick out, QT.
Pin.
Kick out.
1,
kick out. we're a millisecond away from a new champion.
We almost had a new CCW champion. Oh, Taven, what is it going to take? What is it going to take, Frank?
QT cannot go back to the Nightmare Factory tomorrow and without a championship. Those kids will be so disappointed.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh my God.
Huge kick.
Oh no.
1, 2.
Oh my gosh. That was 2.
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 Frank, that was so
2.
close.
But see, Matt
Here we go.
continues to pander to the crowd. He needs to be on QT Marshall if he wants to win this championship.
All right, on him he is. But no, into the referee, Allison Lee.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait a minute. What was that, Frank?
Frank Cloud saw nothing.
Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3.
That's it.
No.
That's it. Another successful championship defense for QT Marshall. He did not use a foreign object.
What was Are you?
What? The turnbuckle post is in Brett the Clown's way. He didn't see anything. He saw a nice clean shot straight to the jaw
I'm
of
gonna
Matt
give you a
Taven.
nice clean shot.
Don't you dare. Ironclad contract, no physicality. That's our champion, my champion. Even though Brett the Clown's not infiltrated CCW yet, that he is a champion that we can all be proud of. That is QT Marshall.
I don't even know what you're talking about, Frank, but I am going to tell you, I am looking forward to it.
Oh, Matt Taven, look at him. He's whining. He's saying, oh, he hit me with something. He hit me with something. Yeah, he hit you with the fist straight in the face, Matt Taven. Deal with it.
More importantly, Frank, we have many more matches to come, and one of them that I am looking forward to the most is going to be Dasha facing off against MJ Jenkins for the BRCW Women's Championship.
And Dasha, I believe, has not been in the ring in quite some time, so it'll be interesting to see.
It's going to be very exciting, folks.
This next match is a singles match scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first. From Guadalajara, Mexico, Ricardo Rodriguez.
A banger of a theme song, I must say.
Oh, absolutely. That's one of the very few things you and I will ever agree on.
Ricardo Rodriguez, he's been around the game for a while, and many would just recognize him as Alberto Del Rio's personal ring announcer. Or I believe he was also Rob Van Dam's personal ring announcer for a moment in time. But Ricardo Rodriguez is a well-seasoned, well-traveled veteran that has a lot of experience under his belt. I think he's going to come in here and he's going to surprise a lot of people here tonight.
Let's not forget that actually his very first appearance here at Boca Raton Championship Wrestling
And his opponent.
S2S Martinez, personal ring announcer.
And now they're fighting each other. It's funny how that works.
Si se puede, si se puede.
Frank the Clown's not much of a fan of S2S Martinez. Yes, because not so long ago, at Cruising for a Bruisin', my not-so-gentle giant is not here tonight because he has other business obligations to take care of, a.k.a. winning championships. Had a tangle with him, and Alan S2S Martinez tried getting his hands on Frank the Clown. So therefore, Frank the Clown, not a fan.
Might be one of the reasons why I actually am a big fan of S2S.
Of course he would be.
Of course I am. I mean, realistically, he is a true BRCW Cruiserweight champion.
Yeah. Si se puede, si se puede. Frank the Clown says, como se dice, no you can't.
I don't think you should actually say si se puede.
Si se puede.
Okay, Mr. Whiter than white, give me white. So anyway, we're going to get back to the action in the ring.
Another collar and elbow. Feed me more of them, please. For the love of all things.
All things professional wrestling.
Collar and elbow.
Well, in the 18-year career of Ricardo Rodriguez, I'm sure he's seen plenty of collar and elbow tie-ups to start out matches.
I bet. And a little testy and strength here. We didn't get to see a fair one last time. Here we go. This one is going to be a true duel between two strong individuals here.
I always get nervous for the shoulders of the competitors because I'm just waiting to see what pop out of socket.
Oh, I want that. Come on, feed me a shoulder out of the socket. Nice roll through here by S2S. Look at this agility. One would call this lucha libre.
Yes, actually, this is lucha libre.
This is lucha libre, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh. Now, don't be drinking your water on camera and on the microphone here. It's unprofessional.
Oh, thanks for pointing that out. So while I was hydrating, you might have noticed that we're going to see some standing switch. Oh, huge takeout from Ricardo Rodriguez. That's a lot of power that you're seeing come out of Rodriguez. You can see S2S a little bit shaken up.
He's a little stinging. He felt every bit of that one.
I mean, I felt it. It was a bit shocking. Because a lot of people just think of Ricardo as just an announcer. He has so much power and so much strength in him. They don't realize how long he truly has been working in wrestling in so many roles.
Sprite the Clown already acknowledged at the top of the match, Val, so you can steal Sprite the Clown's thunder all you want. But anywho, he's got him in a side headlock here, and he's trying to pin down those wrists. Get that control. Wrist control is everything when you have this mat technique working.
Yes, and that is Alan S2S Martinez pinning down Ricardo Rodriguez.
Good job.
Yes, maybe saying their names also is helpful.
Oh, okay, Val.
Whoa,
sure thing. Now, Ricardo Rodriguez is... Oh! A
Rodriguez in the
Hurricanrana.
corner right there.
The charge. The up. Oh, lands on his feet.
Oh, swooping takedown from Martinez. Oh, leg drop onto Rodriguez's throat.
Sprite the Clown cannot deny it. Alan S2S Martinez, he's like lightning in the bottle. He's got spunk. He's got tenacity.
He's got a lot of speed.
You know?
This is a very interesting matchup.
Look at
my
that.
gosh. The lucha.
Bouncing all over the place.
Beautiful takedown.
The kip up, and he's got a lot of momentum right now.
Yeah, it's the speed of S2S Martinez.
And Ricardo Rodriguez, I don't think he knows what hit him here. He is...
No, he's trying to roll out of
He
the
needs
way.
to buy himself some time here. Uh-oh, he might be charging up here for something big. Oh! Huge kick takedown right there. And again, Ricardo Rodriguez, being such a veteran in the game, he lured Alan out, knew that he would try to do a dive of sorts, maybe a suicide dive, a tope suicida.
Rodriguez going for the pin there. Oh,
Big.
just brutal strength into the spine of Alan S2S Martinez.
We used to do that to each other in high school, to see just 5-star, just slap your palm on the back of someone. And it does not feel nice, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh no, it is a brutal pain that nobody should ever endure. You can just see the anger and the power.
Now Ricardo Rodriguez back to complete control, and this is, he's got the match right where he wants him.
2 count.
Near fall. The nearest of falls, one would say.
Okay.
Oh, I've seen falls near. More near.
Now Rodriguez trying to take the air out of the lungs of Alan S2S Martinez. Martinez throwing blows to the breadbasket.
The quickest way to counter lucha libre is just ground your opponent. That way they can't be jumping all around off the turnbuckle, off the ropes, flipping and flopping all over the place, and that's what Ricardo Rodriguez is now focusing on. We got a packed house here in Boca Raton, don't we tonight, Val?
Yeah, we have a nice assemblage of Boca Raton wrestling fans. Trying to get Ricardo Rodriguez to stay in the ring.
I don't know if it's hotter in here or hotter outside.
It's a little bit of both right now, but a lot of it's because of the wrestling action. Huge whip into the corner from Rodriguez. Rodriguez daunting. Oh my gosh.
And he might be out cold. He might have to ring the bell already.
Huge pounce into S2S Martinez.
The foot's under the rope there.
No, smart maneuvering from Rodriguez.
But look, now Ricardo has his back to the turnbuckles. Alan is in the middle of the ring. He has nowhere to go.
He's trying to rip the face off of Alan S2S Martinez as though it's a lucha mask that he's shredding.
It's pro wrestling.
Yes, but it doesn't have to get to that point. Let's be real.
No, they're here to win a match. There's one objective only, and that is to become victorious by any means necessary. Within the rules, of course. But outside of the rules. But hey.
Oh, slamming Alan S2S Martinez to the mat.
Ask him. Or ask her. Ask her.
Yeah, let's be correct.
Pronouns, pal.
Yeah, always be polite about pronouns. It takes 2 seconds.
Well, the crowd trying to get behind Alan here.
Alan gasping for air, but he's getting pumped up and powered up by the crowd.
I don't think think he can point A.
Jawbreaker.
I don't think he'll be point A tonight. No point A.
Pointing isn't a thing, but thank you for
yes, it is.
trying.
To the corner. Oh
Rodriguez
no, and
missing the
over,
mark.
up and over and out. Ricardo Rodriguez hits the deck hard.
Oh, yeah.
And if I had to guess, Alan Martinez might be flying over the ropes here in a moment. If I just had to guess, I've seen this song and dance before in January 2024 in Miami, Florida, at the Pullman Hotel. I've seen this.
Did you taste that personally?
I moved out of the way.
Well, looks like you were wrong, as you often are.
Dang it.
Double, back into the rope. Boom, huge.
There was like a missile flying off the ropes there.
Yeah, it was brilliant.
This is when he's
right
gonna
into
do
the
thing.
throat of Ricardo.
Oh!
Drops into Rodriguez.
He pointed!
Both competitors to the outside now.
Look at all the play day going on.
Tossing Rodriguez back into the ring. Martinez climbing back into the ring himself.
I've never seen so much play day in one match.
There we go. Bombing right into Rodriguez.
That chant kind of intimidates me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie.
As it should.
It says it with
Wait a
such
minute.
vulgar.
Rodriguez slamming into the lower back of Martinez.
Oh, a
Now a
headbutt.
headbutt.
Love me a headbutt.
Oh my gosh, the back of the skull of Martinez. Does Martinez know where he is? Now he's hanging upside down.
Oh, the tree of woe.
Oh,
Oh, when you're in that tree,
the
you're gonna
Pele
feel
off the
some
ground
woe.
though.
That's gotta do it.
2, no. SOS kicks out of it just in time, Frank.
That fall was slightly more near than the previous one, I think.
Okay, calm down, Frank. SOS Martinez just coughing up. Jeez, is that bile?
Is it-
What is coming out of him at
Is
this
that
point?
blood? Hopefully.
Oh no. Did he puncture an organ? What is happening?
If we're lucky.
Oh, calm down, Frank. Oh. Now
Little
that's
sliding
a Pele
kick.
off the ground.
Oh!
Into the cravat cutter. Wait a minute. 1, 2.
Oh, my gosh.
Kicked out at 2. Kicked out at 2. Do not ring that bell.
He pointed at 2.
Okay, Frank.
Ricardo looks like he's a little lost for words here.
Yeah, I mean, I honestly am for once.
I heard perro.
You know,
That means dog.
Nope, I'm not going to say what he said. You cannot make me.
Did he say si se puede?
Nope, Frank.
Okay.
Go back to school. I know school's out, but perhaps you should.
I took a semester of Swahili, Jumbo.
Just because you've gone to Disney, Frank, can you just not?
Oh, power bomb
Wait.
position.
No.
Oh, no. A reversal
Yeah.
into the turnbuckle.
That was a sweet reversal from Martinez. Martinez!
Oh, moonsault.
Boom, are we going to have it? 2, 3!
Oh, he
Ring that
pointed.
bell.
Here is your winner, Alan S2S Martinez.
I think he got lucky, Val. But again, another banger of a theme song is Alan S2S Martinez back on the winning side of things here at BRCW as he defeats his former personal ring announcer, Ricardo Rodriguez. Is there going to be respect shown between the two here?
I mean, we're going to have to wait and see, Frank. What about we just witnessed, Frank? I mean, did you think that we would see such a contest between those two?
Did you think we were going to see Se Puede?
I didn't think we were going to see anything such as that. But up next, we are going to see the BRCW Tag Team Championship. I am so excited.
This is going to be a real doozy, Val. These teams, a little bit of bad blood here, I believe. I know who my money's on.
Used to be Mad Love.
Well, not anymore.
Now we got Mad Love.
The BRCW Tag Team Championships.
Oh, no.
Introducing first.
The music is loud, Val, even in this headset.
Okay, well, deal with it.
Oh, my brain is rumbling. Lakay. Let me tell you something about Lakay. This man is a savage. He's a maniac. I cannot downplay that. He's a great competitor in the ring. And oh my gosh, that's a scary man. Is that smoke?
It's something all right, and it's getting me amped.
We're gonna lose the building if there's smoke. Stay away. Keep him away from me. We have history, Val. We have history.
Love that, man.
If you recall,
Yes, I do.
my not-so-gentle giant, Jack Talos, took the BRCW championship away from Lakay with the help of Frank the Clown.
Oh, you mean the two-time BRCW champ?
I don't remember what happened after
Oh,
that.
yeah, naturally you don't. Of course you don't. You have selective
But Lakay has evolved. He is good back to his Haitian roots.
I love
With the headdress, I think he has a chicken foot around his neck.
I think you're just a chicken.
And
You're
his
chicken
tag team
Oh.
partner.
Oh, no. Oh, my God, no. He's back? Who let him back? He assaulted Frank the Clown last time. He spit blood in Frank the Clown's eyes.
Oh, boo-hoo-hoo.
Frank the Clown can barely see what's going on in front of him.
Oh, boo-hoo-hoo.
Oh, my God. Well, I have to get out of here, Val.
Okay, nobody minds that.
Get him away. Get him away. No more. No. Stay away. Stay away. Don't rock out with him.
I will always rock out.
Don't rock out with him.
Banging and banging, baby.
He's a maniac. He's been a maniac for 30 plus years. He comes in here spitting blood. It's unsanitary what he does.
You mean the vampire
That
warrior?
doesn't fly post-COVID. I know we're in Florida, Val, but that doesn't fly around here. You just can't be
vampire
spitting
warrior?
in people's mouths, in people's faces, and most importantly, in people's eyes, like he did to Frank the Clown. And now he was awarded with a title shot.
Did you mean the vampire
Put your
warrior?
hands down. Don't support him. He spit in Frank the Clown's face.
Did you mean the vampire warrior?
I can sense the mist.
Oh, are you crying?
Yeah.
Oh, tears of blood.
No, I mean, no, it's just hot in here.
Oh.
It's just hot in here.
Oh,
It's just bringing back a traumatic memory from Frank the Clown's past. And only it was, what, a month and a half ago? And look, he's looking at me. Don't look.
Yeah.
Get him away. No, I can't even see still. That's why I'm wearing these glasses. Oh my God, he's wagging his tongue at me.
It's because you need glasses.
I'm wearing glasses.
You need better glasses.
No, it doesn't get much better than this, pal.
Okay. I am not your I'm not your bud, pal.
All right, time to acknowledge your Island Kings here. Yeah, here they come, the BRCW Tag Champions. And look, they didn't come alone.
We are the WCW
That's right. That's right. You take out Gangrel. You take out Gangrel. That's my champions right there, Val. You hear? You take care of that vampire warrior. You take care of him. She's talking crap about you. I'm not.
I am not talking crap about you. That's not how I roll. I don't know if you know this, Frank. I am not that person.
Oh, what are you, impartial, Val?
I do my job.
There's only one person on this commentary team that's impartial, and you're looking at him.
I would rather never look at you again, personally, but that's okay.
Regardless, removing Frank the Clown's history with the competitors, this is going to be an incredible match. It is, you can feel the tension in here. You cut the tension with a knife.
Please don't mention knives when I'm sitting next to you.
Never know what's under this table, Val.
Yeah, it's our...
But you know who looks like he would carry a knife? Gangrel. Basically, he has knives in his mouth. Fangs. They're sharper than a razor. He sinks his teeth into you. Who knows what happened? And Frank the Clown, oh no, he's fanging and banging again. Don't fang and bang with him. No banging, no banging. Oh. It's a family show. I won't say what's next.
Calm down. Can you just...
And honestly, Val, since March, and March Madness, Frank the Clown's not felt the same. There's something brewing within Frank the Clown, and Frank the Clown is a nice man, contrary to popular belief, but there's some sort of darkness ever since Gangrel spit in Frank the Clown's face that is consuming him. I've woken up in cold sweat numerous times in the last month and a half.
You just said it was so hot here.
Yeah, but I'm saying, and when I wake up in my own beautiful California king-size bed, and I think it has something to do with that blood or that mist that that vampire warrior has in that chalice.
All right, let's get to the action in the ring. Can we please?
I can't believe they get rewarded. Two of my greatest enemies at BRCW, Lakay and Gangrel, and they just get handed a tag team championship match. Who's running this joint? This is a Mickey Mouse operation.
Okay, we're already starting things out. Lakay. We're seeing a different side of Lakay already.
Lakay with the war paints seems like it's being on a different side of him, like you said.
It's very similar to when you see Finn Balor and then the Demon.
Never heard of him.
Oh, okay, then you know nothing. One of the greatest wrestlers of recent years.
CM Punk?
Oh my goodness, do we not?
Shout out to the homie Phil.
Huge shoulder from Lakay. Lakay is so hungry for the validation of a title here once again from BRCW. To see him and Gangrel win titles, these beautiful, beautiful tag team titles, would be fascinating, I think.
Wouldn't it be a shame if those titles just vanished from this announce table
Now we already
before the
have
end of the
a
match?
tag. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm seeing a lot.
Is Maluda okay?
I'm seeing a lot of pain from Sean.
Are you okay?
Maluda's.
Sean Maluda, not a small guy by any stretch of the imagination, and
so
Lakay was
strong, so
manhandling.
powerful, but holding his lower back, wincing in pain. Now we got Gangrel and Jaka in the ring. Headbutt.
Sean Maluda, great braids.
Second headbutt into Gangrel.
That's right.
Just straight up trying to crack the skull of Gangrel.
It seems like Gangrel's almost getting stronger, like he's absorbing these blows.
I mean, there is no stopping Gangrel. Chop after chop after chop into the chest of Jaka right now. Now Gangrel just stomping, trying to stomp the chest wide open.
Yeah, of course he wants more blood. Because if you don't have enough blood out here,
I mean, it's
all over the floor. It's a hazard.
his favorite thing.
It's a hazard for these competitors.
You're a hazard.
He doesn't think about those things. Somebody could slip, and oh, ACL, bye-bye, 9 months on the shelf, all because this vampire warrior wants to spit everywhere.
Let's get back to the action of the ring. Can we bring huge whip to the corner from Gangrel as he picks up Jaka to the ring. Gangrel dragging him to the center of the ring. Nice elbow. Going for the first pin.
It's gonna take more than that.
Just a 2 count.
It's gonna take more than that. Irish whip, reversal.
Oh, wait a minute. Sean Maluda with a lower body kick.
Watch out for the blood, Sean. He sprayed blood all over. Don't slip.
Sean Maluda advising us that it is disgusting.
It is disgusting.
It's just a natural part of life.
Oh! And a shot from Maluda to Gangrel. And Gangrel doesn't look like he knows. Looks like Gangrel feels like he's back in 1998 in Worcester, Mass. Monday Night Raw. But instead he's in Boca Raton. And he's getting beat up.
Another headbutt. Oh man, I just gotta say that cannot be advisable from anyone to anything, anywhere.
Well, you know what they say about these Samoans and their headbutts.
Yeah, I never want to find out personally. Sean Maluda back in the ring. Gangrel getting amped up.
Gangrel
turning to the crowd, getting some.
Oh god, he looks a little scary.
Yeah, looking a lot of scary. Gangrel getting choked in between ropes right now.
Are Gangrel's pants velvet or suede?
Yes. Jaka now on the outside again.
I wonder how it feels to wrestle barefoot.
I also don't ever want to find out, but Jaka being told to hold on to the tag rope. Wait a minute. Oh wow. Gangrel being whipped down to the ground. Center of the ring. Looking for the tag from Lakay.
It looks like Maluda didn't get all of that there. And if Gangrel is reaching desperately for Lakay as the tag is made again. And this is why they are the champs. They know how to cut off half the ring, keep their opponent in their corner, and look at this, take advantage of the 5 count.
It's honestly just dizzy watching the action of the Island Kings just attacking Gangrel in that velvet suede, that crushed velvet suede. They are just crushing Gangrel.
Do the Island Kings have any relation to the Island Boys? The TikTok kids with the tattoos?
I don't even know what TikTok is right now, Frank. Just talk about wrestling.
You're
please,
old,
Frank.
Val. You're old.
I'm here to talk about wrestling, not TikTok. So let's talk about the slugging and chugging that is happening in the center of the ring.
And a slug and a chug, and Gangrel looks like he's in trouble. He's gasping for air.
Gangrel getting the spit kicked out of him. Now Jaka putting his bare foot onto the throat of Gangrel. Gangrel looking for a tag, getting hyped up by his tag team partner Lakay. Lakay with the white voodoo paint streaked across his face, trying to get his tag team partner into the zone.
Nope. Bare foot to the face. People pay for that.
Gangrel doing everything he
Power
can
slam.
to flip.
And here we go.
Jaka.
Lakay is demanding a tag. Sean Maluda leaning over. Are they holding the tag ropes, Val? I don't think Lakay's holding the tag rope.
Neither of them currently are.
No, I think Sean Maluda was, but Lakay, it should be an illegal tag.
Sean Maluda wasn't even tagged in, by the way.
Oh my, like a house of fire. Lakay is coming, throwing clothesline after clothesline, lariat after lariat.
Look.
Sends him into the corner, and now he's got a sandwich of the Island Boys, an Island Boy sandwich.
Island Kings. Island Kings, thank you very much. These are grown men doing brutal things in the ring.
I was just thinking about those TikTok kids for a moment.
Yeah,
I got
could care less
distracted.
about TikTok.
They're the
And
Island
watch a
Kings.
huge
They
elbow
are
drop
kings.
from Lakay.
But they're going to kick. Do we have new champions?
Oh, so
Broke
close.
it up in the nick of time.
Jaka breaking it up. Gangrel climbing to his feet. Oh, that is not the growl that I ever want to see.
A forearm, a shot, off the ropes.
There is so much chaos in the ring right now, Frank.
And the referee has lost complete control of this championship match. Oh, a super kick to the side of that Gangrel stupid head.
Wait a minute, Frank. Who is the legal man from the Island Kings? Wow.
Sean Maluda, I believe. I believe the two legal men are in the ring, Lakay and Sean Maluda.
Lakay with a firm grip to the throat of
Choke
Sean
slam,
Maluda.
reversed.
Oh, wait, super kick.
Didn't get all the super kick, but this time he will.
Super kick to the throat of Lakay from
Up on the
Jaka.
Samoan. Oh, and you know what this is? Wait.
Wait a minute.
Oh no, they just collided. They were going for the finish there.
They were going for the 26 chambers, but no.
Oh!
Wait, that was the last dance?
Oh no. This is the worst night of my life. Oh no, what a disaster. These two hooligans, this vampire and this crazy Haitian man are now champions again here in BRCW.
This fantastic Haitian man and this brilliant vampire.
He's pointing at me. Why is he pointing at me? This is supposed to be a crowdy moment and he's focused on Frank the Clown.
Oh, that beautiful splash with the belly-to-belly spine buster to an elbow combo known as the last dance. That was your last dance as champions, Island Kings. I'm so very sorry, but what a brilliant move to take
And the Island Kings,
down the Island Kings.
they are not happy. They're thrashing the ringside area.
You know, it was beautiful to see their reign here in Boca Raton Championship Wrestling, but
Make sure Gangrel doesn't come near me. He's pointing at me.
it's quite awesome to see a title change happen on occasion, and here we have seen our new champions
Oh no.
for
He's
our tag
banging.
division.
Gangrel.
No,
He's
I'm
close for
not.
comfort. He's banging and banging. Way too close for me.
We have new tag team champions here in Boca Raton Championship Wrestling. It is awesome to see the team of
No, why are they taunting? Don't come back, Frank the Clown.
the team of Lakay and Gangrel.
Frank the Clown's an innocent man. Let's move on. I don't want to talk about them anymore.
It's so great to see. We have new tag team champions. Frank, I know that you're not the biggest fan of Gangrel, but he's banging.
Should I be? Would you be if he spit blood in your face?
I'm
in
so
your
thrilled
mouth?
that he spit blood in your face because
No more about Gangrel.
no, lots more about Gangrel because he is one of our new tag team champions, and it's been many, many months since last November, if I'm not mistaken, in a ladder match. Here they come, our new tag team champions.
yet, Val?
No, thankfully he's not. And Lakay, we saw a new side of Lakay tonight. You know, as I mentioned, Finn Balor, the demon, is Lakay's new side. We saw the beautiful voodoo, the Haitian rites of Lakay. I mean, what are you
Okay,
doing here?
Gangrel, wrap it up, pal.
It was
Okay.
great.
Yeah, Gangrel, it's time for the next match.
Well,
Brutus
we're going to see what happens.
Beefcake.
Oh boy, here comes Broody Boy, Commissioner Booty Man, Commissioner Zodiac. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, yes, no, no. Another one of Frank the Clown's mortal enemies here at BRCW. Brutus has it out for Frank the Clown. I don't trust him. I can trust him as far as I can throw him, and guess what? Judging by him, I can't throw him very far.
Well, it's always an honor to have the commissioner in the house here at Boca Raton Championship Wrestling.
Who lets him bring such foreign, sharp objects into this venue? Wasn't there a security check at the door?
Never for our commissioner. He's the one that sets the standard. He's the one that sets the tone.
Oh, what a standard we're setting by wanting to chop people's hair off. If he comes anywhere near this hair, Val, I swear to God, I will,
I'll slip him a 50. Pay him a pretty penny or 5,000 to come on over here with those clippers.
Well, Val, is that every single day you can say that you're sitting here watching the Barbershop with Brutus Keep Beefcake live? And that is something we do have to appreciate here, because it is a long-running, famous show. And we're going to witness it here in the center of this BRCW ring tonight. And I'm interested to see where this goes, because, Val, if history's any indication, I'm going to assume this is going to break down at some point.
Break it down, if you will.
Read the mic.
Just keep those scissors away from me.
All right. Welcome, Tom. Another night of wrestling, man. Making history. Unbelievable. It's a great show. And I think that there's somebody that's got something to say here and asked if I would give them a little air time. So if they would come out.
Who we talking about, Brutus?
I love you, Brutus.
Who we talking about? Who we talking about? You're watching!
Oh, we're talking about the referee?
Oh. Well, here we go. So this is a stellar guest to have on.
Stallion Rogers. I can describe him with one word and one word only. Scoundrel.
Okay. Scoundrel. Well, he just pulled some kid's hair.
Some ginger in the crowd. Well, you see his hair? He got a mop on his head.
I'd appreciate it if you stayed in the ring, because it would be an honor for me to share this with you. Please let me have this moment. Let's do this.
Oh, how cute.
No offense, everyone, but I'm just as big a mark as all you guys. That's why I'm in here dancing around in my underwear. So, Brutus, Mr. Barber Beefcake, WWE Hall of Famer. You know, to be honest, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention we have another Hall of Famer tonight. UFC Hall of Famer Sugar Rashad Evans.
I'll fight him too.
Calm down, would you?
Honor. It's an honor, dude. Seriously, thank you for coming, and I hope you're enjoying the show as well as everybody else in the crowd. Mr. Beefcake, sir, would you mind if I aired a couple grievances here on your barbershop?
Sure.
Okay, so check it out. We've got great champions here in BRCW. We've got Hall of Famers here in BRCW.
We also have Frank the
But the
Clown.
thing is, there's a... It's actually my nephew's belt that I cut into a headband because I love him so much, but that's all right. So, back to what I was saying. We've got some champions here that are world-renowned except for one. There's a guy in the back that somehow manages to weasel his way out of having title matches whenever he needs to be in here defending that championship. And that guy is the BRCW Cruiserweight Champion, Neil the Heel. So, if you wouldn't mind, I'd like to challenge Neil the Heel here tonight for his BRCW Cruiserweight Championship.
No way.
Is that a thing?
No way.
That's not.
Val, I'm going to be honest. I'm not a fan of Neil the Heel.
Well, I didn't ask your opinion.
It's all right with me, man. You can have that title match.
Whoa!
And look, Brutus Beefcake, just an egomaniac, throwing his weight around, throwing his power around.
Oh, here we go.
Look, Cezar Bononi, an incredible athlete. Look at the man. He is a true, shredded. Shredded. He eats 6,000 calories a day. But I'm not quite sure why he associates himself with Neil the Heel. I mean,
what is he getting paid is what I want to know.
well, hey.
What is that about?
I don't, all right, whatever. I'll let him. All
What is
right.
that about,
Maybe he's
Neil?
not so bad. He's not so bad. He disrespected you, which means he respects me.
Why was he so rude to Samira and I, but then he shakes the hand of you?
Because you guys are a couple of stupid women.
That is wildly unnecessary, Frank. You're disgusting.
But Neil the Heel, look, he's the Cruiserweight champion. You cannot take that away from him.
Yes, we actually can.
No.
Because Martinez is actually the Cruiserweight champion.
Fred and Neil the Heel have had a little bit of beef in the past, dating back to Cruising for a Bruisin' here this past year. But Fred the Clown may or may not have made fun of Neil's unfortunate cardiac arrest event. But you know what? It looks like he's recovered. He showed perseverance. He showed spirit. He showed the love of the game. And he is our Cruiserweight champion. You know what? Fred the Clown did say earlier he didn't like Neil the Heel. Fred the Clown changed his mind. All it takes is a nice handshake. And it was a firm old handshake of Neil the Heel. Stop looking at yourself. You want an opinion of how you look, just ask me. I'll tell you. But look at the cast of characters in this ring right now. The crowd is split right down the middle. A polarizing individual, Neil the Heel is.
So, you want your mouth, Stallion? You want a championship match tonight? You guys want to see a championship match tonight? Between me and Kurt Stallion? Yeah? All right. It's not going to happen.
Whoa. Hold it up for a second here. It seems to me that we have to make a decision, and that decision is that you have to defend the belt or strip away. Gone, brother. Totally gone. Woo! Put it all up in the line.
You want me to defend the title tonight? Is that what you're saying?
Yep.
I have to defend the title tonight.
Yep.
All right. You know what? You're all in for a treat. I'm going to defend. You know what? I'm going to have the title defended tonight. But as Executive Vice President of BRCW and the longest reigning undefeated Cruiserweight champion.
Tell me when he's telling lies.
I mean,
Oh yeah, I defend this title all over the world. For yourselves. You know what? I can do whatever I want. So the Cruiserweight Championship is going to be on the line tonight in a match right now.
I guess he's on, right?
But I'm not going to be defending the title.
He doesn't. He's
My
not
special enforcer, Cezar, will be defending the title on my behalf.
I mean, he's not dressed to compete,
Now give
Val.
me a damn ref out here.
Well, not only got one ref, we have 2 refs coming out.
is this? I've had enough of this.
I think Cezar probably he's just under the 205-pound mark. I believe I saw him weigh himself backstage. Maybe he had 1 foot off the scale, but
You gotta be kidding me.
he's a vice president of BRCW that rules over Commissioner Booty Man.
No, it doesn't. Commissioner,
We're not going to sit here and worship Brutus Beefcake like he's some sort of disciple, okay? This is not 1998 anymore. Neil the Heel is in charge.
listen, we have a commissioner for a reason. The commissioner has the final say. I don't understand.
Is Hulk Hogan here?
What does that have to do with anything?
Well, I just associate Brutus Beefcake with Hulk Hogan, therefore I just assume he's here. Also, we're in Florida. And also, wouldn't surprise me if Adam Bachelor brought in Hulk Hogan.
Wrong side of the state, first and foremost.
It's a couple hour drive. But look at this face-off right now.
Cezar isn't a cruiserweight. There's no way that he weighs 205.
I believe I saw him weigh in backstage. It was actually 204 pounds and 12 ounces, because I believe there's 13 ounces in a pound.
Samira, our ring announcer, she's very, very talented. Congratulations. You are doing a fantastic job as a ring announcer.
16 ounces.
Do you know the weight on Cezar Bononi? That's fair, but would you gather, as somebody that often does weights and heights and things like that, 205 pounds on that gentleman? More than that? I think so.
A huge chop, open hand chop to the chest of Cezar, and he's laughing it off. Because look at those pecs on that man.
Those weigh 205 pounds at least.
Guess what? Those pecs, they're going to be popping, but they're not going to be popping because of his Kurt Stallion chop. Oh!
And Cezar just grabs the paw of Kurt Stallion.
He's a Brazilian cyborg.
And
off the rope, swing and a miss, but it...
Stallion ducks that swing.
Stallion's playing a dangerous game.
Cezar over the top rope to the outside, getting angry with Neil, diving back into the ring, going after Stallion. Stallion grabbing the waist of Bononi.
And Cezar's been out of the ring as he rolls him up. 2 counts. Cezar's been out of the ring here for a little bit of time in BRCW because he did undergo a shoulder surgery. So this is his first match back, so it's going to be interesting to see if there's going to be any rust. As Neil the Heel grabbing the leg of Kurt Stallion.
Well, I mean, technically Neil the Heel is in the match.
And that creates an opening for Cezar here to take back over. Neil the Heel looking like he's watched some tape of Frank the Clown.
Perish the thought.
You heard Samira, the best manager in pro wrestling.
Okay, calm down, Neil.
He's choking him.
Focus on the match that you're supposed to be in.
Get him.
All right, Cezar choking out Kurt Stallion with the rope. Now a chop from
They are
Cezar.
chopping and chopping and chopping.
Dragging Kurt Stallion. Now Cezar kind of wrapping his leg around Kurt Stallion. Kurt Stallion gasping for air.
Neil is taunting him to the corner.
Stallion
goes.
pressing on that lower turnbuckle.
Stopping a mud hole in him.
Stallion down to the mat.
Neil, you're not wrong right now. Not much of a Stallion here. Cezar posing, showing off those 28-inch biceps. Eat your heart out, Big Papa Pump. A knee to the abdomen. And he just throws him like a ragdoll, Val. I mean, one of the greatest cruiserweights I've ever seen, Cezar Bononi.
Not at all a cruiserweight, but somehow he's in this match in honor of Neil the Heel. Stallion being hoisted into the corner, being Irish whipped to the other. Splash into the corner, courtesy of Cezar Bononi.
Cezar, I mean, despite... Wait.
Chop into Stallion's chest from Cezar.
Cezar, being the cruiserweight that he is, still has such great strength to him.
The not at all cruiserweight, whipping Stallion into the corner, splashes into him.
Bug. Like a little cicada.
Moving the entire ring as he splashes into him, not at all a cruiserweight.
I believe the ring is actually a little legitimately closer to us now.
Yes, in fact, now I cannot see the ring because the lights are so bright in my eyes because the ring moved.
Wow, man. Cezar stalking his prey. A true cruiserweight, Cezar Bononi.
You can see Cezar's chops have reddened the chest and back. Wow. Oh.
And out.
Cezar tossing Stallion to the outside.
Stallion hanging out for dear life.
Stallion trying to fight back. Oh, jeez. That leg stomp dragging Stallion to the ground. Oh no, this looks like it's over. Stalling Stallion in the air.
Gosh. This is the strongest cruiserweight I've ever seen in my life, man.
Not at all a cruiserweight. Stalling suplex.
Oh, and if Kurt Stallion knew what was good for him, Val, he would just lay down. 1, 2, 3, call it a night, go to the pay window, get the loser's pay, and get the hell out of here. Because Cezar Bononi is an incredible cruiserweight with incredible athleticism. He is, the fans chanting at Neil the Heel. There's children yelling at him. The children here are animals.
No, actually, that's just you, Frank. Stallion trying to climb up the legs of the not at all cruiserweight, Cezar Bononi. Oh, that
would phase Cezar a little bit, actually.
Infuriated Cezar, but Cezar comes back with a powerful chop of his own.
But he's upsetting the greatest cruiserweight of all time, Cezar Bononi.
Stallion with a powerful comeback chop.
Oh my God.
This is getting intense, Frank. Stallion not taking this very well. Coming back again. Cezar returning the chop.
Oh my gosh, Val. This is why I'm glad Frank the Clown stays on the outside of the ring. He doesn't like the physicality like this because these guys are beating the living crap out of each other. Oh. Boot to the face, sweeps the legs, paintbrushes him. Back to the corner. Oh my gosh. Cezar looks worse for wear here. Cezar's going to have to get up and do some cruiserweight moves here in a moment, being the cruiserweight he is.
Oh, that beautiful stomp onto the toes of Cezar Bononi.
And plops him right on his head. Neil's got to do something.
For the pin. One. Just a one. Is that a 2 count? 2 count there.
Neil, do something. The greatest cruiserweight of all time is struggling right now.
I thought you were saying that was Neil.
Rey Mysterio watches tape of Cezar Bononi.
Okay.
Dragon Lee
I don't think you should be
watches tape of Cezar Bononi to get their cruiserweight tips.
Kurt Stallion going up to the top rope. Oh.
And he catches
Gets
up.
caught by Cezar Bononi. Went for the crossbody, but got caught. Now up on the shoulders.
Oh, he shots down the redwood.
Wait a minute.
Oh, and a
flying shoulder.
There's a flying headbutt, Val. There's the one, and oh!
Wait a minute.
Neil!
Leg drop right there, onto the rope.
And Neil the Heel, I believe, did he put Cezar's leg on the rope?
Yes, absolutely he did.
The referee did not see it, though, and I believe he got that out of the Frank the Clown playbook. I'm impressed, Val.
I'm disgusted.
I'm impressed.
I'm disgusted.
And Kurt Stallion looks upset. Neil, you better look out.
Neil, please don't stand in front of the announcer's table while you're threatening Stallion.
Here we go. Neil running for his life like a scolded dog. Tail between his legs. He's crawling like Tommy Pickles through the middle of the ring.
Embarrassing.
Oh!
Huge boot from Cezar Bononi.
Oh.
Cezar Bononi putting him up on the shoulders. Stallion up on the shoulders of Cezar.
Oh!
Getting dumped to the mat.
Tsunami.
1, 2, 3.
That's all she wrote.
Jeez.
Wow. Was that a plan the whole time? You hear that, Bell? And still Cruiserweight champion, Neil the Heel. And I mean, Cruiserweights are going to be talking about this performance for decades to come. Cezar Bononi went in there, and he showed why he is the best Cruiserweight in the world, next to Neil the Heel, and put on an incredible, incredible performance for all to see. They're going to be talking about this all over the world. In Mexico, Lucha Libre, the Cruiserweight champion of the world, showing the respect to Neil the Heel. And guess what, Val? Neil the Heel, he played a significant factor in this match. Neil the Heel was the difference tonight, Val. Again, he may have been reading out the playbook of FTC Frank the Clown. He may have been watching some FTC tape, and still.
Listen, Frank, that was very challenging, but we still do have a Cruiserweight champion in Neil the Heel. But up next, we're going to have a Schoolyard match, and it's going to be a no DQ.
Please welcome WWE Hall of Famer Ricky Morton and the future legend of professional wrestling, Kerry Morton.
Rock and roll. Rock and roll.
Rock and or roll.
Oh, and look at what he's wearing, Val.
Well,
The graduate, congratulations. Did you know, Val, he graduated college no more than, what, a week ago?
Yeah.
School is out for him. Congratulations. Congratulations. They don't make him like this anymore.
they sure don't.
Look at how proud he is. He is a gentleman and a scholar. Literally a scholar.
Well, we'll see about gentlemen. We'll see what happens here.
And he's telling, yeah, open the ropes for your son.
Yeah, I don't know
Show
about
some
gentlemen.
respect.
See, I mean, that's what I mean about I don't know about gentlemen,
They
my
don't,
friend.
Val, they don't make them like this anymore. They
Well, he
just,
shouldn't be so rude to his dad.
he's not. He's just asking for help in the ring. Look at, it's difficult to get into the ring with such a long gown on.
Oh, yes, that must be it. That must be it. You're right, Frank. Whatever was I thinking?
And look, Ricky Morton's still a great competitor, but his son, Kerry Morton, top of the line, one of the best. Kerry, Kerry, Kerry. I like it.
Okay.
I like it a lot.
All right.
You heard that right, folks. You cheer for Kerry.
He said Kerry, not Ricky. Ricky's not wrestling here tonight.
Excuse me real quickly. For those that don't know, today is my show. It is my graduation party. A man with 2 degrees, more than many of you folks out there have. A man that has done it all by myself. A man that looks so good. And you know that. A man that you just wish you could be with. A man that has all the degree and all the education in the world. And guess what, folks? I've done it by myself. Not this old man beside me, not my father. No. By myself.
Did you hear him, Val? By himself.
Because Frank the Clown would know. They don't make him like this no more.
They don't make him like this no more.
Okay, you don't have to yell.
So,
Just excited.
as I stand out here before you, rock and roll. No, absolutely not. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. No.
The disrespect.
So as I stand before you, and I shouldn't even be wrestling tonight. They should have a parade for me. But instead, after wrestle's tough,
Parade?
guy that's as ugly as you are.
He's not wrong,
That's
Val.
Bull James. So, I'm going to get this to you quite frank. I am going to whoop Bull James's ass. And when I'm done, I'm going to turn around and I'm going to slap every single one of you that decided to cheer for me.
Ricky Morton Morton needs to learn his place. He needs to, in quotes of the close personal friend of Frank Clown, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, he needs to know his role and shut his mouth.
Oh my stars, you are delusional.
What are you laughing at? Me and DJ? We go way back. Way back. Way back.
When Bull is done in the ring, I'm gonna have him come over and knock some sense into you too.
He looks like he stinks. Can you confirm or deny this?
I'm pretty sure Bull James is a badass.
Is Jerry McDivitt still with WWE? Is that their lawyer? Is he gonna be calling me with a cease and desist? Could we edit this footage?
I wish that you would cease to exist. I would like to edit you.
Bull James looks like he may or may not be stinky.
You are obnoxious.
I don't know if you heard all these people, but they weren't chanting Kerry. They were chanting rock and roll.
Yeah! And Ricky!
Not me. Not me. I was chanting for Kerry personally. But...
So Ricky. Ricky, I know you gotta be in your son's corner, I understand it. I know that he's kind of a bad egg. But Kerry Morton, how about I teach you a lesson in respect?
Kerry graduated. He doesn't have to take any more lessons.
He actually probably does need a lesson.
If school's out, that means all the rules are gone, right?
Sounds good to me.
Why don't we have a little school's out street fight?
What? What?
I mentioned it. Schoolyard.
Well, this is a surprise to Kerry Morton.
Schoolyard now.
I think this is Ricky Morton's doing. I don't trust him. You trust a guy with a hair like that?
Oh,
What do you
absolutely.
say?
Oh!
Now, come on.
That's why they don't make him like this anymore.
What is he, you? Cheap Shot McGee over here sitting next to me?
Take off the robe, old man. Take the robe off him. Or is it a gown or robe? What do you call it?
It's a gown. Don't be so disrespectful to Ricky Morton.
You want this?
He doesn't want it. He doesn't want it. I want it. I want it. He doesn't want it.
You want it?
Perhaps.
Okay. I support that.
Look at disrespectful Bull James. He can get on the ring on his own.
How is that disrespectful? He's being kind.
Ricky Morton acts like he's going to whip his own son.
Well, he needs a good looking.
I thought we said no
No child abuse, you're right.
No child abuse at BRCW, so don't support that.
No, I do not.
You already gave the disclaimer earlier.
I do not support that. Not child abuse, but Kerry needs a good whooping. Not child abuse. He's not a child. He's a full-grown adult.
Child.
He's a full-grown adult, and they are wrestlers.
Confirm or deny? Is Kerry Morton Ricky Morton's child?
He is a full-grown adult, sir. Let's talk about the match. Can we, please? I do not condone child abuse. I do support professional wrestling, which is what we should be focusing on, Frank.
Well, I can't focus when Ricky Morton is breathing down my neck here at ringside. Rock and roll, rock and roll.
Okay.
Kerry Morton looks
Match, ring, collar and elbow tie-up.
Oh, gosh. Gets me going. And look at
Bull James forcing Kerry into the corner.
And you know what? If I had to pick between the two,
Kerry cowering in the corner.
Kerry Morton.
Bull James tossing Kerry Morton across the ring. And now a splash into the corner, moving the entire ring with his power.
Well, you know, Kerry Morton, I would give him the advantage in the strength game here.
Huge drop from Bull James onto Kerry Morton in the center of the ring as he rolls out to the outside, begging for mercy on the barrel.
Oh, help him, Dad. I don't get it. He should be supporting his son in anything that he wants to do. Any
Honey,
path
this
his
is
life
a
wants to take.
Schoolyard match. There is no DQ there on the
Does that mean I can help if I want to?
Nope, you were on commentary, remember? No
Well-
physicality. It's in your contract, ironclad contract. No physicality. Yep.
I didn't get paid enough for it anyway.
Kerry Morton returning the favors, throwing elbows and forearms into Bull James. Bull James not looking very happy because perhaps he made him bleed his own blood, but not quite yet. Bull James, quiet crowd, slap into the chest.
The impact. Kerry, do you need help? Do you need help? Not over here. There's a lot of expensive equipment here. Oh, right at our table.
Into the announce table.
A lot of our table. Hey, I don't want no trouble. Fred the Cow wants no trouble.
The ring bell.
They don't make them like this anymore.
We're looking for the ring bell. I thought he was looking for a bottle of water.
Well, he's not gonna have mine.
No DQ. Do you need water? Do you need water?
Don't get
Ring bell? Okay. Ring bell. Oh, that looks
Yeah, he just gave him the bell. Why are you contributing to this?
Oh, why? Oh, my stars. They're putting a bell where no bell should be. And
For whom the bell tolls.
And time will not march on for Kerry's Morton, if you know what I'm saying.
Gross.
What?
And look at this. Ricky Morton, if he wants to have grandchildren, that's not going to help the cause.
Well,
He should be stopping this. Otherwise, he may never be a grandpa.
maybe he doesn't want to be.
Oh, trust me, he wants to milk his grandchildren every dollar he can.
Kerry Morton trying to force Bull James into the ring post. Oh, now he's trying to force Bull James into the barricade. Bull trying to gather himself on the ring apron as he rolls into the ring.
A child in a neon green shirt got pushed right back into his seat with the impact of that guardrail.
That child's wearing a Nolar Bear long sleeve tee, very nice.
Woo!
Doing the strut. Chasing the lariat.
Is Kerry, does he know where he is?
No, he does not, because Bull James just turned him inside out into the center of the ring. Stomping punch. Huge punch, huge punch, huge punch. Rolling in from Bull James' elbow to the dome of Kerry Morton.
Kerry Morton.
Kerry Morton being picked up by Bull James. In a lot of trouble.
That's it.
Wait a minute.
Oh, but anything goes, Val. You can gouge the eyes, you can rake the eyes, you can do whatever you want. And now they're going to the outside. They don't make them like this anymore.
Double foot stomp, dragging Bull James to the ground with that. Wait a minute. Kerry Morton looking for
tables.
Weaponry.
He's demanding his father to get the tables. And look at it. What do you know?
Asking his dad to climb under the ring?
Yeah, he can fit.
How are you gonna make your dad climb under the ring? Like, what is he, a gopher?
He's his father. He's been supporting him. And what do we have here?
So there's a door. And isn't that adorable?
Into the ring it goes. That wasn't a bad one, Val.
Thanks. I'm surprised. Okay, thanks.
And could it be? Could it be? It is!
A
second door.
The door's so nice you had to see it twice.
Ricky Morton looks like he's disappointed. Oh, right to the side.
Hey, Bull, here's a door for you, just in case you missed
Door
the first one.
to kidney.
Door number 2.
Door number 2.
Let's take a look behind it.
Normally, rule is 3. Are we going to get a third one?
Well, maybe.
It'd be quite satisfying if we would, but I'll settle for 2.
Okay. So we're going to get...
Stomping away. Because, Val, I don't know if you know this or not. They don't make them like this anymore.
I was curious.
They used to make them like this, but not anymore.
Oh, and Ricky Morton assisting his
As he
son.
should. As he should.
Setting it up. Wait, Fred.
We love
don't like that.
We love a supportive father in this household.
We love supportive fathers, but I don't like that. That makes me nervous.
Well, the door is also blocking our view and our perspective, so we will guess. And it looks like that Ricky Morton is, in fact, listening to his son, Kerry Morton, as he should.
I don't think this is a good idea. Oh, and Ricky just smacked Kerry.
Child abuse.
No, Ricky is saying, son, don't you talk to me like this. Bull breaks it up and says, nope, now I'm going to punch the daylights out of your son. Oh, wait a minute. That was a low blow from Ricky Morton to Bull. Wait, Ricky's doing the strut. I don't, what are you doing?
He's an old dirty bastard, not an oven.
Well, I don't like this ODB kind of nonsense.
But it's a no DQ. You can't toss him.
What kind of, dare I say carny nonsense? I don't want to say that about Ricky Morton. I respect him too much until just now. Wait, but you can't toss him.
You can't toss a legend named Ricky Morton, a WWE Hall of Famer. What a great father. You love to see it.
You can't give him an express ticket out of town.
Oh,
Bull.
my goodness.
Wait a minute.
The door's broken in half, Bull's broken in half, and Heart's broken in half due to Ricky Morton's turn.
Ricky Morton, how could you?
Made me so proud.
Oh, wait a minute.
I'm worried. Oh, I think a piece of the door hit me in the eye.
Oh, good.
What's up with things hitting me in the eye here at BRCW?
Well, maybe you should leave. Oh, and we got a 3 count on Bull!
Here is your winner, the New York Nightmare, Bull James!
And Bull James takes a victory from the clutches of Kerry Morton.
The referee must have been in cahoots with Bull James because he tossed Ricky Morton, despite the fact it was a no disqualification contest. The Schoolyard rules say anything goes. The referee being, a crooked referee, clearly getting paid off by Bull James. And no, Kerry's had enough. They shouldn't treat Kerry Morton like that, a future legend, because they don't make him like this anymore. He must. Unfair.
Well, he's going after children. That's unfair. He shouldn't be going after children.
Fair. I mean,
Frank, I don't know what to tell you. I know that you're not happy, but Bull won it fair and square.
A crooked referee, if you ask me. And the Mortons, a nice family moment was spoiled by Bull James.
Absolutely not.
Father-son bonding.
Regardless, Frank, all I know is coming up next, we have the BRCW Women's Championship on the line as Dasha takes on MJ Jenkins. And I know, for one, I cannot wait.
Beautiful. I can't hear very well, but look at this, Val. They love Frank the Clown here in Boca Raton.
You're disgusting, Frank.
One fall. Introducing the challenger.
Oh, look at this, we have guests. You let Frank the Clown know where you're hanging out later, okay? Don't tell Noel. Oh no, are we live?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, get that wretched woman away from me.
Okay.
Who does she think she is? And look at Dasha coming to the ring here, returning to the ring after quite a long absence. No, I don't want it. She thinks she's just gonna hop back into BRCW and just expect Frank the Clown to show respect. That's not how it goes around here. Respect is not given, it is earned. And let's see if she can earn it against our champion, MJ Jenkins.
It's actually her Boca Raton Championship Wrestling.
Well, it's her return to the wrestling ring, is it not? And she's dancing away.
It is. It is her return to the wrestling ring as a competitor. The last time she was in a wrestling ring as a competitor was around April. Well, so it'll be nice to see her back in a ring, and she wants to make her home here at Boca Raton Championship Wrestling. So I think it's awesome.
Her opponent. The spotlight's flaring, and I ain't sharing because I am a whole lot of nothing. Shut up. A whole lot of woman.
Yeah, she is. Shake it, girl! Shake it for Frank the Clown!
Okay, she's not shaking it for you,
I
Frank.
believe she was. We locked eyes there. We had a moment.
MJ shakes it for no one like you, trust me.
Well, MJ has been the champion here at BRCW for how many days now, Val?
From pretty much day one
From
that
day
we've had
one.
women's title. She is the one, the only, the Boca Raton Championship Wrestling Women's Champion. And she is one of my very close personal friends. So don't you dare say such things about her. She's not shaking it for you. She shakes it for no one. She is a whole lot of woman. She shakes it for herself.
You're not wrong. She is a whole lot of woman. But you know what she is? She got a whole lot of gold around her waist. Nice transition, huh?
Yeah, you're lucky because you know that she would murder you. I'm excited to see this matchup. Dasha's return to the ring, MJ's continued domination. We'll see how it goes.
But you have to think, nerves are a factor here for Dasha. It's her BRCW debut. She's been out of the ring here now for a few months. it naturally, in a championship match where the stakes are at their absolute highest, she's facing a champion that's been running roughshod here for years.
Correct. Now Dasha has been training at flatbacks, of course. It's a staple in Central Florida region, so seeing her come down here to South Florida is very exciting.
Fred the Clown's very familiar. It's a very well-respected school.
Are you familiar with the collar and elbow tie?
Yes, I am.
But look at the fury of these two women. MJ bringing the pain to Dasha, saying, this is how we roll in BRCW. If you want to make a name here, you got to go through me first. Nice sneaking out of the control of MJ Jenkins, but MJ Jenkins arching her back to sneak out of that from Dasha.
A whole lot of flexibility from MJ Jenkins.
But look at, I mean, Dasha is such a competitor. She has been a national diver, a swimmer. I mean, she was a gymnast. I mean, the accolades for Dasha go on and on and on.
Well, MJ Jenkins is going to take her to the deep end, so we're going to see if she can swim her sink here.
Lots of strength and power. MJ making it look almost easy as she's saying, get over here. You are not whiling away from me, my friend.
And a lot of our BRCW fans might recognize Dasha from being with AEW the last 5 years as a ring announcer, a backstage correspondent, and now she is in the ring. Competing for a championship. I mean, quite a turnaround here.
But look at the agility.
Oh, crucifix pin.
And the thing is that people might not know about Dasha is that she actually started out with WWE as a wrestler, but she recognized that she might have a little bit more success and longevity as a ring announcer and backstage correspondent, just because there were so many people in the pool at the training center.
Yes, it's sharks everywhere. And she's in the ring with a shark right now, a shark named MJ Jenkins, who again, the only BRCW Women's Champion, correct me if I'm wrong, Val,
That we've ever had.
that we've ever had.
I love correcting you when you're wrong, but this time,
No,
you're not.
believe it or not, Frank the Clown's right. And Dasha using some quickness here.
She does have a lot of speed, a lot of agility, but look at the power.
Oh, and she's got a lot of boot to the face, courtesy of our champ.
So much power from our champion. She's saying, you got a little bit, you got a little bit. Well, I got a whole lot of woman for you and a whole lot of power in these golden boots.
A whole lot of stops, a whole lot of trash talk, a whole lot of stalking her prey.
Now, Dasha does have a never say die attitude, but MJ Jenkins is ready to stomp it out of her.
And this isn't a pageant anymore, a beauty pageant. This is a professional wrestling match. So Dasha needs to recognize that she is in a fight for her life right now, and she's got to pull it together. Pageant queen.
I mean, okay, so Dasha did win like multiple titles, 5 if I'm not mistaken, to help put herself through college. But look at what she's paying for now. She's paying for her, like, basically getting all the oxygen taken out of her from MJ Jenkins, but nice dropping to her knees, getting out of that hold from MJ. MJ tasting the turnbuckle as Dasha sneaks out in the nick of time. Double axe handle from MJ to the spine of Dasha. And MJ listens to the fan in the crowd. She grabbed her by the hair and tossed her to the turnbuckle. A running knee into Dasha from MJ.
And MJ may have the power advantage here, and she is putting it to work.
Oh, MJ just trying to get the crowd to support Dasha. Look at that running cannonball.
Whole lot of women cannonballing into the corner.
MJ just loves taking the fire out of her opponents.
And Dasha is in dire straits here. I mean, she has barely been on the offensive this match. And again, the recent inexperience now may be a factor, and the nerves, and maybe this moment is too big for Dasha.
Oh my gosh, that chop alone, it's like MJ wanted to stop the heart of Dasha.
That would have collapsed my chest cavity.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it did. Oh wait, no, that's just how you look every day.
Anyways, MJ has Dasha in the corner and is taking her for a spin, chop after chop, open hand after open hand, and look at MJ just taunting. I mean, she's playing with her food.
Didn't even break a nail. She's like, nah, this is how champions roll.
And the crowd
back to the bigs, Chuck, right there, Dasha.
And the crowd trying to rally Dasha to her feet, but MJ is just in complete control. And just for a moment, she tried getting a shot in, but it's just not enough. And again, the power game of MJ Jenkins. She is overwhelming in the ring. Every competitor she has stood across has felt her wrath.
And again, that axe to the spine of Dasha. As soon as Dasha even has just a little bit of air in her lungs, MJ just powers it right out. MJ putting her knee to the spine of Dasha, pulling that chin back in agony.
I think Dasha's just called tonight. You know what? Go back to flat back, call Sean Spears and Tyler Breeze and say, guys, I just didn't cut it tonight. I need more. I need more. Crowd seems like they're very much rallying behind Dasha.
Dasha getting to her feet, but MJ dragging her back down to the mat. Once again, that knee in the spine of Dasha. MJ relentless with the control here. What do you think it's going to take, Frank?
I mean, I think Dasha is straight out of luck here. I mean, MJ is operating on God mode right now, as our tribal chief would say. She has just been destructive for years.
A goddess, if you will, of the ring.
Goddess mode. Oh, wow, that's going to be on a t-shirt for her. I'm going to pitch that to her and get some of my royalties.
So much strength. You could see the bicep curling around the throat of Dasha. Dasha trying to claw with her feet, trying to get a little bit of separation from MJ.
Dasha screaming in agony. I may record it as a voice memo and make it a text message tone from my phone.
Oh my stars, that is just horrible, Frank.
Like agony.
Both competitors at a vertical base. Dasha flipping MJ off of her. You gotta give it to Dasha though. She does have a lot of heart.
Yes, I can't deny heart when I see it, but sometimes it's just not enough. Talent, strength, tenacity kicks in.
But there's a tenacity right there and a lot of strength. Punches MJ Jenkins off of her.
Oh!
There you go, a clothesline and another. Getting amped up. Can she do this, Frank?
Oh. Returning the favor from earlier.
Here we go, going up.
Oh!
To the mat.
Arm drag. And MJ, it looks a little off the rocker here.
I think she's kind of a bit stunned, Frank.
And Dasha charging up. Oh, and here.
There's that gymnastics background coming into play.
Yep, that was definitely in it. Now is she going to be going up?
We're going to have to see what's going to happen here.
No, and through.
Through the ropes. A kick to the thighs of MJ Jenkins, taking her out a bit.
And that athletic background is shining through right now. Suddenly, Dasha has all the momentum. Cartwheel into the knees to the chest. And the cover.
1, 2, almost. No, MJ kicks out. MJ saying, no, 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 I'm not giving up my pretty gold that easily.
The crowd continues to rally behind Dasha. They want a new champion.
Dasha's gonna have to act quickly because MJ has too much power and strength behind her.
Oh, swing and a miss.
Here we go, here we go.
Oh, and a whirling spine buster.
Oh, that spine buster. Did so much damage, a whole lot of women. Here we go.
Oh, that's gotta be it.
Are we gonna see? Oh, we shaking. Down. Down with the ground and pound.
Count to 20.
1, 2. No! Kicking out, Dasha. Dasha's not ready to give up yet, Frank. You can say count to 20 all you want, but Dasha's trying to give it 102% right here.
Look, our champion has been here before. She swam in the deep waters and she has survived time after time. Can Dasha pull through? Because this is a very unfamiliar territory for her.
Well, we saw a spinning kick she missed, but there's one right there connected.
That one did not miss.
MJ Jenkins whips Dasha across the ring, sizing up her opponent, splashes into the corner. Dasha.
But see, Dasha, the quick hesitation to turn the crowd and pander.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. A roll up. Almost a foot on the ropes.
I think
there
she did get the feet on the ropes. And again, Dasha Dasha, inexperience showed, because she stopped for a moment to look at the crowd, acknowledge the crowd, and that split-second hesitation allowed MJ to recover, reverse, and that was all she wrote.
Yep.
Fair and square.
MJ retains.
Fair and square, if I say so myself.
A legacy was launched a long time ago with MJ Jenkins here at Boca Raton Championship Wrestling.
And MJ Jenkins, she's developed an attitude. She loves herself. She knows she's the best.
Has she developed, or has it been there since day one? And that is why she is the forever champ here.
And again, was there a foot on the rope? Perhaps. But you know what? That's why she's the champion, because she knows to take the opportunities when they are presented to her.
The legacy, the lineage. I mean, is there anybody that can dethrone MJ Jenkins here in Boca Raton Championship Wrestling? The world may never know.
A whole lot of champion.
Whole lot of champion. But up next, we have our main event for Schools Out.
Speaking of championships, what's on the line, Val?
Oh, it's gonna be the Misner Mayhem match for the Boca Raton Heavyweight Championship.
Fred the Clown's not even entirely sure what a Misner Mayhem match is. All he knows is that there's going to be mayhem here in Boca Raton, here at the Misner. Misner it is.
You don't want to miss it.
You don't want to Misner it. You don't want to Misner it.
Who's ready for our main event of the evening? However, I'm going to need a special guest to help me introduce this back. So please welcome back out our CEO and president of BRCW, Matthew Mashler.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. The man, the myth, the legend, the Matthew Mania himself.
He's got to get 2 entrances, huh?
I mean, the man's so nice, we have to see him twice.
Well, talk about putting yourself over. I mean, geez Louise, Val. One entrance is not enough.
About that, Frank,
Look at this.
His beautiful wife, his lovely daughter.
His better half, that's for sure.
I love his wife and his daughter. They're two of my favorite women that I've met here. Ladies, women, I don't know what we would call them.
No, I don't want it.
Love
I don't want
love
it.
you.
Well, that was awkward. You didn't know what to do with your hands.
He's the best.
Look, as long as the checks cash, Frank the Clown will be here at BRCW.
Oh, please stop writing checks.
And he knows, well, no, he's writing the checks for me.
I know. I said, please stop writing checks.
Want to help me introduce this one, Matt?
Everyone's having a good time? All right, we got one more match. This is the Misner Mayhem match. Never been done before. For the BRCW Heavyweight Championship. The match will start with the BRCW Heavyweight Champion, Main Event Fulton, taking on an open challenge. Anyone in the back that wants a shot at the BRCW Championship. Alright, and then it'll be progressive. We're going to do a few matches. Once there's a pinfall, the next competitor will come out, and so on. Until they kick us out of the building.
Can they kick out Frank
So
now?
introducing first, from Dayton, Ohio, the BRCW Heavyweight Champion,
Spice Girls. The main event monster is every bit of a monster. That is for sure. His dreadlock, I think, just slapped me across the face.
Well, I would love to also do that, but
You know, he didn't strike me as a Spice Girls type of monster.
that's what's so awesome about the main event monster, Fulton himself. Always keeps you on your toes, always keeps you guessing.
Yeah! Come on, BRCW, get it up! We ain't tired yet, come on! If there's one thing I can tell you about the main event monster, is that I want all the smoke. Not just one opponent, not just two opponents, not just three opponents, I want 4!
Oh, what?
And I mean
You gonna challenge him?
anyone.
Not to my knowledge.
Absolutely anyone. Bottom to top, I don't
Frank, you
care.
said
I
bottom,
want
get
the
in there,
best
you're the
for
worst
me.
kid.
I want the best for Matt. I want the best for BRCW.
You're the worst,
So
Frank. Get in
anyone
there.
back there that thinks they have the balls to take on the main event monster, let's see them.
I mean, I do have the balls to take him on. However,
Gross, Frank.
I'm not in. Look at the shoes I'm wearing, Val. Look at the shoes I'm wearing. Oh no, my top of my gold part fell off.
Yeah, because you're an idiot.
We're gonna need to find that. But anyways,
Big One Patty!
All right, so we have our first opponent. We saw him earlier tonight. This is awesome. What a stellar opportunity.
I don't know if I like Big Boy Patty's chances. BBP.
BBP is a first-year wrestler.
Might be his last year too.
I'm a little nervous for him. But you know what? I like his confidence. He does work in a gator farm, so why not take on, the main event monster? He beheads gators for a living or something?
Something along those lines.
Yeah, no, he doesn't behead gators for a living, but he has been known to take on gators, so why not take on
He
the main
worked
event
on a gator farm, Val.
He did, back in the day. He did.
And well, guess what? I don't think
He's ready.
I think
BBP, ready to go.
is more intimidating than a gator.
Yes, I'm nervous for him.
And as much as I love a collar and elbow,
Wow.
not the
Just
wisest move from BBP.
Getting tossed to the ground like that is just, I'm pretty sure that my spine just popped.
Good.
Frank. Just try to chop. Fulton, not a good idea from BBP.
Yeah. Oh, that's not going to do the trick.
Fulton is here to retain this title. He is down for the Misner Mayhem, but he doesn't want to lose the title.
Oh, and up and down.
Huge choke slam.
Uh-oh. That one, I believe, means he's not done with them yet. And again, the definition of playing with your food is happening here.
Oh, my stars.
And again,
Oh, my stars.
1 year wrestling.
Choke slam after choke slam.
And unfortunately, oh my gosh. And I'm going to guess this is going to be a 3 count.
1, 2, 3. Simple as that. Okay.
How did I know?
So,
Oh,
wait, okay.
no hesitation.
Here we go. Danny Briggs.
This is going to be hard hitting, Val.
Yeah.
Danny Briggs, one of the hardest hitters in the game.
Yeah, I mean, he's a former NXT tag champion.
Introducing the second challenger, Danny Briggs.
He loves a pop-up power slam. Like, loves it.
Well, Fulton is a big man. We'll see if he can be able to pull off such a maneuver.
I want to say pop-up power bomb. Oh my gosh! Oh, look at these champions slugging away.
Titans. And a takedown.
Come on. Oh,
Roll
these-
over and another mount.
Oh my stars.
Frank the Clown knows a thing or two about mounting.
Well, calm down, Frank. Stomping from Fulton into Briggs. Oh, jeez. Boot from Briggs into Fulton. Punches from Briggs into Fulton. Tossing Fulton out of the ring.
And you got to respect Fulton because he could have just came out here and wrestled one match, one opponent, called it a night. But
Fulton taking a shot from Briggs.
being the champion he is, he's out for all
Tossing a punch into
challengers.
Briggs.
Oh no, they're coming over here, Val.
Okay, stay away from the
These are
announce table.
large men.
A slug into Briggs from Fulton. It's gonna get wild, Frank. Just beware.
Oh gosh.
Briggs tasting the
Not over
apron.
here.
Okay, all right.
Stay away from us. Oh,
Into
he's-
the barricade.
he's
Briggs
side-eyeing.
chasing the barricade. Wait. Slapping,
and there's that
slapping
strong
Fulton
style
right
that
there.
we're familiar with.
Yeah. Briggs
Breaking
rolling
the
in to
count.
reset the count.
Like a veteran,
Jeez.
but that gave,
Boot into Briggs.
gave Fulton a moment of time there to recover.
That's all you need sometimes. It's just a brief moment, a brief reprieve. Briggs bracing himself on the barricade.
Is
Say that fast.
that child going to potentially be next in the gauntlet if Fulton
Can
survives?
you not, Frank? Can you just pay attention to the match? Fulton resets the count. Oh, jeez. Allison getting so frustrated. I can't blame you, Allison Lee.
No, that's your job. Do your job, Allison Lee.
Okay, Frank, do your job to call the match. Punch from Briggs into Fulton.
Got Fulton backpedaling just a little bit here.
Fulton face first onto the apron from Briggs.
Hey, quickest way to take out a snake is cut off its head.
Oh, chop into Fulton from Briggs. Briggs asking the crowd if they want one more. Oh, okay, all right.
Wow. Oh! Hey, I respect the pageantry there.
Telling the crowd to suck it is not
That's
pageantry.
always a good thing to do.
And that's why he almost broke his fingers on that ring post. Now back into the ring, both competitors. Fulton, breadbasket punching into Briggs in the corner, being Irish whipped into the opposite corner. The ring moving.
The champ back in command.
Fulton tossing Briggs into the other corner. Fulton getting the crowd into the motion at hand. The focus and fury as Fulton tosses himself into Briggs. Briggs tasting that top turnbuckle.
Yum.
Another head slam into the top turnbuckle.
Turnbuckle.
Oh, geez, my least favorite meal, I tell you what.
To the
Fulton
top.
climbing to the top.
Monster flying. Roll through.
Oh, huge headbutt from
God.
Briggs into Fulton. Fulton bracing himself as Briggs slamming into Fulton.
And again, like we said, we knew this was going to be hard-hitting battle, and we were not wrong.
No, Fulton
And wait.
hard hitting the center of the
We have a
mat.
new champion here.
1, 2, no,
Oh.
2, says Allison Lee.
One of those falls that are near.
Yeah, not near enough to your face, Frank.
Doesn't make sense.
Briggs staring in disbelief. Another punch into Fulton's face.
What would it do to the dynamic of BRCW? It brings
Another
becomes
punch
champion here tonight.
from Briggs into Fulton. Stomping on the hand of Fulton. Oh, Fulton's nose almost being ripped off of his face. Allison Lee trying to
get control. Oh,
He
that's a...
has until 5, so says Briggs.
Yep, and so said Brian Danielson, and they're not wrong.
Correct. In a championship match, though, you hope for a better caliber of competitor, but he's absolutely not wrong.
Hey, you take advantage of the opportunities that are presented to you, and look, he's got the upper hand. He's in complete control. He has the monster on his back.
And the opportunity of those long drags as he dragged his competitor down to the ring. Briggs,
Drag, droop, drug.
yeah, exactly. Briggs now crushing the skull of Fulton with his forearms.
The crowd trying to get behind their champion here.
Fulton using his elbows into the stomach of Briggs. Knee to the face of Briggs. There you go.
Powerbomb, you called it,
There's
Val.
a beautiful pop-up power
A
bomb.
broken clock is right twice a day.
Are we gonna go to DDT?
DDT, this is probably it. Oh! 2.99. The shoulder comes up. I don't even know if he's aware his shoulder went
Why
up.
is he not trying to pin him right now is what I'm
Because
wondering.
he's in disbelief,
He
Val.
needs to be in pinning
He's
mode.
thrown everything he can at the champ.
Rapid fire one more time into another DDT, and perhaps we would have a new champion, Frank.
Going deep in his bag of tricks. He's in disbelief. He doesn't know. He's dumbfounded.
Now he's giving a customary cuss to the referee. I don't know that that was necessary.
I do.
A kip up from a choke into a choke.
Nope.
No, almost a choke slam into a
Crossface?
Yes, a crossface. Here we go.
Oh my gosh. We
Right
might
now.
see a monster
Wow.
tap out here tonight.
Okay, are we going to see a tap? Are we going to see a submission? Is that how we're going to get a new champion?
I think that's how we're getting it.
Nope.
I think he's about to tap.
Are we gonna see it?
Where's the belt?
Waiting, looking to the referee. What do we see here? Reversal. Reversal. Nope. 2 count. We got a 2 count. Big boot from Fulton to
And
Danny
both
Briggs.
men are down.
We're gonna have to wait and see what our referee says here as Fulton starts to stir.
Whoa, wait a second.
Who is that?
Oh, come on.
Excuse me, Mrs. Referee, but who is making up the rules here on the fly? You can't just come out here and decide that you two are gonna have a match for that title.
Where's the line?
Not without me.
What is even...
Folks, where's the lie?
Bobby Fish, ladies and gentlemen, friends of Boca Raton Championship Wrestling.
This match, but that there is the problem, ma'am. I should have been in this match from the beginning. He laid down a challenge, and I'm ready to take that title from around his waist. You got nothing to do with this.
This ain't finished yet. This
You
is the
got-
gauntlet.
It's a. Excuse me, with that Cockney accent, are you speaking English, sir?
Okay.
I don't believe he was, but I cannot.
All right,
I don't know for sure.
All right, ma'am. All right, fine. I follow the rules. We're cool.
Okay.
All right, you guys. When you're done, I got the winner. I
Okay.
got the winner.
This is the mayhem of the Misner Mayhem match, I'm guessing. This
Blame Matthew Mashman. That's who's responsible for this mayhem. And no, is this?
By disqualification,
Oh.
and still BRCW Heavyweight Champion.
You gotta be kidding me.
Wow. Wow. So Bobby Fish took advantage of a loophole in the rules there, came out and forced a disqualification. And now look, Briggs is super upset. His championship opportunity was just robbed from him. And now is Bobby Fish challenging for the championship? Matthew Masters coming out with a man in a cowboy hat and a rubber duck tie.
And the rubber duck tie, he says.
And Briggs is, and here's the thing, Val. Fred the Clown calls a spade a spade. Briggs got screwed here.
He did get screwed, but now we're seeing
meanwhile-
Bobby Fish taking the toll on the knee of Fulton.
And Fred the Clown respects the audacity of Bobby Fish.
Wait, whoa. The audacity
Hey,
indeed.
you got, a dog-eat-dog world that when a world championship is on the line, you must do anything and everything in your power to secure it.
Oh, wow.
Start the match. Ring that bell.
Yeah,
They're saying
the
ring the
match-
bell.
The match is
Don't look at
started.
me, Bobby Fish. I don't have the bell. I'm just the commentator, the best commentator there is at his desk.
You need to just stop.
And here we
Well,
go.
I'll take you out.
Val, focus on the action, please,
I'm trying to
commentator.
do my job here, okay, sir?
And I believe the match began.
The match has already begun, Frank. I was trying to call the match before you started calling me names. Now I'm trying to focus more so on the damage inflicted upon the knee of main event monster Fulton.
And Bobby Fish just came in here with a game plan, and the game plan is clear. Cut the legs down of the big man. That way he can't get to his feet, he can't get his power, and he's working that left knee, that left leg. And Fulton, you can tell how much pain he's in. Another one. And Fulton may be seriously injured, Val.
You know, I fear that he has been seriously injured, and it happened just at the beginning when Bobby Fish wildly interrupted Briggs versus Fulton.
Yeah, at first it didn't make any sense why Bobby Fish is coming out here. Didn't quite know what he was getting at, but you know what? He came out here with a plan, he's executed to perfection, and now look, he's in stage 2 of this plan, and that plan is to destroy the left knee of Fulton.
He continues to work on that left knee, and it's almost embarrassing to the sport of professional wrestling that Bobby Fish is just egging on Fulton. This is just ridiculous.
Well, look, he came out here and he shocked the system.
And can you just calm down?
He came out here and he shocked the system, and look, the shock in Fulton's face. He wasn't prepared for this.
And with a right forearm to the face of Fulton. But Fulton's fighting back as a fighting champion he is for Boca Raton Championship Wrestling.
What kind of fish would Bobby Fish be?
Frank, can you just not?
Just curious.
Another right hook from Fulton. Taking down Bobby Fish. Bobby Fish replacing his mouth guard as he goes
Well, you gotta
to
bite
return
down.
those hooks.
You gotta bite down that mouth guard. You're facing a monster like Fulton, and again, right back to the leg.
Kicking that leg.
To the back of the knee, and again, Fulton is maybe compromised.
It sustained so much damage. I'm not sure how he's able to stand at this point. But Bobby Fish is just working that leg relentlessly.
And when you chop down a tree, you don't chop down from the top of its branches, you chop down at the root of it. And Bobby Fish
now slugging at the waist of Madman Fulton.
Don't you put him up there! Bring it down!
Oh my gosh, just wrapping that leg around the center rope.
Val, he may have a torn ACL, and the thing about ACLs are, you don't necessarily feel great pain initially, but you can't really, you don't know when it's happening.
The anterior crucial ligament is, in fact, a crucial ligament. Listen, I've torn mine, and it is not fun.
But look, it's
hard to put any weight. As you can see, he's struggling.
He's a one-legged monster.
But he's still a monster, as shown by the fact that he just is flipping
And
Bobby Fish all around.
He's finding it, but look, he's just a little bit slower.
Discus lariat, and not able to put any balance on the one good leg that he does still have at this point.
The power is just not there behind his strikes, and again, it's showing.
He's hardly able to balance anything on that right leg. Now he's dragged down to the ground.
Oh!
By his
Took him down by the braids.
But now look at Fish almost out. Is Fish out completely?
Fish is flopping around the ring. He's like a fish out of water. Give the man some water.
Fulton still so much fight left in Fulton.
And Fulton again favoring the left leg, the left knee. It may not be compromised, but he's still charging ahead.
Now just because your ACL might be out, I mean,
gave out on him. What'd I tell you?
I've continued to play roller derby for a couple hours without an ACL. It is possible to continue to wrestle, but it is very, very difficult.
Cool story, bro.
Listen, Frank.
And Bobby, again, he knows where his bread is buttered tonight.
Now he's kicking at the one good leg that Fulton has left.
And again, referee Allison Lee, maybe she has to have a heart here and just end this and just do Fulton a favor. I understand it's a championship match.
There's no reason to end it unless the competitor himself calls it to be.
But this is Fulton's third match, Val. He's been out here now for what? The better part of 20 minutes? And for half of those, his knee has just been getting worked on. And now,
here we go.
A half-legged Boston Crab. And
Briggs
is
back. Out comes Briggs.
Where did he go initially? You know, he's trying to rally
Fulton,
who he was just brawling with minutes ago.
We have that one-legged crab still locked in position.
He should just get Bobby Fish to stop.
No, but Fulton is reaching. Fulton is climbing.
He's pushing the ropes towards him. Every inch counts. Oh!
Fulton is there. Got that rope break.
No! Briggs punched him in the face, and he returned the favor.
Your winner as a result of a disqualification, Fulton.
Oh, all is fair in love and war. And here they go, falling at ringside.
Okay.
They're too close for children are falling.
Oh, my stars.
And hey.
Oh, I can't believe I just protected Frank the Clown. What is wrong with me?
Oh, you like me. But look, anyways, they are brawling to the back. Madman Fulton has won again. And
somehow.
Mayhem here at the Misner. I wouldn't want to touch you.
You're disgusting.
I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole.
Are you okay, Samira? You're the only one I care about.
But Val.
Go away.
This isn't over yet.
Madman Fulton is excuse me, I'm losing my cards here. Main event monster Fulton is still in it.
But who is going to be his next opponent?
Say he will continue.
Wow, and he's exhibiting the heart of a champion, but honestly, Val, I think...
Can he do it? Can he even feel his foot at this point?
I don't think... Oh, no.
My goodness.
And like the vulture that he is... we should have known, Val. We knew he was in the buildings. We saw him earlier with the rest of the Island Kings, and now he's here to pick the bones of Fulton. I love it!
He absolutely is here to pick the bones.
And you know what? Hey, I'll show a little respect to the champ, Fulton, but sometimes it's just not a smart decision. He didn't need to continue to compete here. He's compromised. That left knee as a result of the wars with the BBP, with Briggs, and with Fish. And now, look at this man standing across from him.
I just, you know,
And here we go. And we rang the bell.
This is the fourth match.
The fourth match, and again, it is for the BRCW Heavyweight Championship. For all the marbles, the highest of stakes here in Boca Raton.
No, can you just not with your fake accent?
I can't really roll my R's very well.
Yeah, no joke, you can't do anything really well. Noah Kakoa.
And Noah
Fulton.
laughing, and he knows. He knows. And he is right for the biggies, and what does he do? He goes right for the knee.
He goes right for the good knee, now the bad knee.
And Noah.
I mean, where can Fulton go with this? Fulton, I mean...
Noah looking like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in Jumanji. And the crowd is not happy here at what is unfolded, but Fulton fighting back, chop, alternating strikes, and up he goes, but I don't think he could do it. Noah is a big man.
He almost had Noah on his own, but Noah takes him out from behind the knee. Fulton goes down. Is Noah going to get the pin?
Oh, but the feet right in front of the ref. Allison Lee finally doing her job correctly.
Wait, do not say that about our officials.
Well, you know what? She's missed multiple of them tonight. Finally, she got one. You know, every dog has their day.
Calm down, please, sir.
The crowd very much not pleased with Noah. I, for one, am very pleased.
Noah's stomping into Fulton. Fulton trying to get up, but he can barely get to his knees because his knees are in so much pain as he's using the ropes for leverage. Noah stomping into the chest of Fulton.
And again, if Fulton knew it was good for him, maybe he just calls it a night and mails it in. You know what? Get your rematch. Invoke the rematch clause down the line.
I don't know that Fulton even knows where he is at this point, to be truthful.
And Noah, like a rabid dog, just staying on Fulton. And look at, he's just so arrogant, and Frank the Clown, quite frankly, loves it.
Noah goes for the dive.
And Fulton fighting with every last bit that he has, and I don't know how much more he has left in the tank here. Got the leg again, but Fulton using what's left of his other leg, hits the enziguri. Both men are down, and the count is on. Again, this is Fulton's fourth consecutive match. He's been out here for, what, a half hour?
At least.
Noah's been out here for 3 minutes. He's as fresh as can be, but
I mean, with that one connection, he did shake.
got him in a headbutt.
Deuces.
Arms are trapped.
He's using Noah to balance and stay upright and just repeated headbutts, which he made that connection to the side of Noah's head.
Sends him back to the corner, up, and screaming in agony. Look at him. Oh.
He was not able to toss him. He was trying to do a German, not able to.
Noah has him right where he wants him. Running back elbow.
But Noah still looks dazed.
Oh, it looks like Fulton.
Wait a minute.
Oh!
Somehow Fulton is able to make these connections with the side of Noah's face.
And Fulton hanging on. Skidding the cat to the top rope. Skidding the monster.
Beautiful. Beautiful job by Fulton.
To the top. Do we have a flying monster?
Almost made that connection complete.
But Val, that may have taken more out of Fulton than it did for Noah.
I'm so worried that it has at this point, but he's trying to make that cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I thought we had a 3.
Again, the longer that this contest goes on, the more it's going to favor Noah. Naturally, he's the fresher of the two. He does not have a compromised limb.
But you can see how dazed Noah is. He keeps blinking and trying to shake it off.
Yes.
The connection that he was able to make was to Noah's head. So he's very, very dazed right now, Frank. While he does have strong base and he does have strong heart, he's very, very dazed.
I'd rather take a dazed head over a compromised knee right now, and that's what Fulton has.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are we going to be able to see one choke slam out of the
I
monster?
don't think he can do it.
Wait a minute. What?
He connects with the choke slam, but kneel to heel is back. The vice president, what is he doing? He's signaling for someone, as if Cezar Bononi's not enough.
Wait a minute.
The Island Kings are back.
And Cezar Bononi. Wait,
They
what
lost
the
their
heck?
tag titles. Cezar just slid the BRCW championship in. Fulton knocked him off
He
the
just
apron.
grabbed it off of Samira's lap. What the heck is happening here?
And they grabbed the leg, the belt, the championship titles in Noah's presence. I don't think Fulton has any idea.
Wait a minute. No! No, no,
Wait,
no, no, no,
could
no.
this be happening?
No, the title
cover
control.
1.
2, 3, no! No!
Val,
What?
we have a new champion. A new BRCW champion, and looks like there's some sort of alliance coming together here.
SOBs! Oh man, I'm so mad! Those sons of
But here's the thing, Val.
Focus! Those sons of focus!
Being the hard-headed individual that he is, he cost himself this championship. The Island Kings, Cezar Bononi, kneel to heel. They just did what had to be done.
Listen, he is not hard-headed. He was trying to fight for Boca Raton Championship
Who
wrestling.
would have thought at the beginning of this night that we would be witnessing these men standing together, standing tall, and most importantly, with the BRCW Heavyweight Championship. I'm shell-shocked, Val. I cannot believe what I just witnessed.
I don't even.
Anything can happen here at BRCW. You just never know. And one of the most shocking finishes we've ever seen in this company's 2-year history.
I gotta be honest, I can't believe what we just saw, Frank. I can't.
Look at our champion. Say his name.
It's Noah Kakoa.
Noah Kakoa is the new BRCW Heavyweight Champion. And you don't have to like the way that he did it. You don't have to like the way that he won it. But you know what? You have to accept it.
Well, you're not wrong.
Where does kneel to heel fit into all of this? Was this all his doing? Is this his brainchild? Is he smarter than he looks?
Well,
not only does he have the Cruiserweight Championship, now they have the BRCW Heavyweight Championship. And the Island Kings, they're going to want a rematch to get back their tag team championship. Could they have all of the gold soon enough here at BRCW?
I mean, this to me is just shocking and quite frankly appalling. I can't even believe what we just witnessed tonight.
Truly a shocking turn of events here at BRCW, because again, you never know what is going to transpire here as we see this alliance, this unholy union of sorts forming at the expense of the former champ, Fulton.
I mean, this is just a shocking moment in Boca Raton Championship Wrestling's history. I don't know if I should say congratulations. I guess we do say congratulations to our new champion, our new heavyweight champion here.
Say his name. Say his name.
Championship Wrestling, Noah Kakoa.
That's right. And Frank the Clown, being a fan of chaos that he is, kind of likes it. What's next?
We'll just have to see what's in store for Boca Raton Championship Wrestling. But on behalf of Frank the Clown and everyone here, it has been my privilege and pleasure to be able to be a part of tonight. School's out. And so,
see you next time.
We're out.
Bye, Val. I hate you.